Late Night Grin. Also, what does that name mean?
It's a special edition of the Late Night Grim, folks. Back on Wednesday once again. Different looks here for the boys too. We're headed to Arena Mexico. We've got an all-star lineup. Speaking of such,
oh my God! Everyone, look! It's Ivan. Hi, Ivan.
We have a different mystery grinner.
I'm here.
Pound father.
Uncle Jack
in the building.
Yeah.
We got an all-star lineup.
Jackie.
In American promotion in Mexico. I'm not missing that.
Hell yeah, brother. The show is about to get rolling here. We hope everyone is well on this glorious Wednesday night. Expert panel as always. Novi, hello.
Hello, Joe.
Good. Buster? Right?
I'm good. Yeah.
I wanted to give Novi a space to do a bit there, but he seemed content with just
There's no need. I've already done enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Buster, how you feeling?
I'm good. I took the day off from work, and I have to tomorrow off as well. So we're back.
Yes, sir. The Oracle of Wrestling, how are you?
I'm well. I'm about to remove myself here temporarily to
baby
in the oven.
Okay.
As is tradition. Some sort of Italian dish is usually consumed by me during these events.
Usually
what I'm
is.
going to do here.
Yeah. Historically so. You're right.
Yeah,
that's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that works.
Hangman.
Already.
Big fucking pop for Hangman.
Huge.
Already, boys, this is quite the visual. This is quite the visual. And
awesome.
It looks beautiful.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. This
Look
is
at-
great.
This is
Look at
lovely.
my cowboy.
Who's
my
Hangman
God.
working?
John
Is he in the
Moxley
10 man?
all in.
No.
Oh, is he just doing a promo?
This is
so.
the promo.
My God. Marcus, how are you this evening, brother?
Doing wonderful. I got my sombrero somewhere and got fresh tequila shots flowing. We're in Mexico tonight, and it's really nice to be joined by my main man, Uncle Jack. And Tempest was here, but he took the mask off. So,
Yeah.
There you go. Very good. The Mayweather clip has popped me every time, by the way. Every single time Marcus has used it, it's popped me. Jackie, LNG Hall of Famer, LNG founding father. How are you this evening, mate?
I'm good. How you guys doing? It's been a
Good,
while.
mate. It has. It's been too long. And what a way to return to the scene, Jack, with some Grand Slam Mexico, bro. This is going to be a hell of a night, I think.
I want to ask you before if you were doing anything like this is so cool.
Yeah, for sure. I agree completely, folks. If you're new to the Grinalongs, we have a little bit of it's not really a rule, but kind of a standard around here where I'm going to talk over the promos because I'm scared of dead air. But I implore anyone who wants to listen to the promos to just mute us, including for Novi, Marcus, or anyone wants to
Hangman is
listen to the
currently
promo.
speaking Spanish. It's pretty sick.
Which is something worth listening to be fair.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone can listen. You know, I'm more than happy to do a solo or busted. We can do a 2-man booth if you want while the boys watch the promo. Yeah, those FTR figures are pretty sick, huh, Buster?
Mm-hmm.
The Oracle of Wrestling is back.
I may need to purchase those. We'll see what happens.
This man, Adam Page, is just speaking full Spanish.
Let's fucking go.
His entire promo is in Spanish.
Yo, this is kind of godly. Hold on.
That is beast.
Hold on.
By the way, where is Kaden Lee?
Arena Mexico.
Did we lose Kaden Lee in like from one StreamYard to the next?
I don't know. He said he'd be like a minute or two late. It's 4 minutes. Dock his pay.
Oh, it's docked, bro. It's docked. It's absolutely docked. I like the shirt on Hanger, I must say. I like the shirt an awful lot.
He has some very, very nice shirts. I would like some of his collection.
Are you going to dress like him in Texas, Novi?
Yeah, I'm gonna stock up. I'm already thought about buying a cowboy hat.
You're gonna get curls too.
No, don't have the hair for it, unfortunately.
Oh shit. That's very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Nice way to start our evening off here. And we've got a hell of a lot of action ahead of us. This is a weird, like 2.5 hour wrestling shows. I know it's
Is that
now
how
the
long the show
normal
is?
2.5, yeah.
Oh baby, it's like Raw Netflix.
I was gonna say before Raw Netflix, that felt like something we hadn't had before, but now it's the new norm, brother. The 2.5 hour TV.
Yeah.
Fascinating. See, fascinating. My understanding of this promo here, half listening, is that this is rather cute, I must say.
Yes.
Especially, well, you know.
That's wonderful.
I've had it up and down. Has he spoken a lick of English yet, or is it all Spanish?
All Spanish.
I'm sorry. You
All
got
Spanish, baby.
That fucking rules.
Put the belt on him.
Mi vaquero habla
my
español.
right, get Texan, right now.
Yeah, put the belt. Moxie should come out and take a buckshot.
That's it. Just say we're doing it right now. And just give it to him.
Samoa Joe comes out in a referee shirt and counts the free.
Fuck it. Take that briefcase out now.
So I have a report here, fellas. So it seems Manny the Hooper is watching this broadcast because he's tweeted out, I just realized it said Chuck Norris at the end of Big Time Theory, but it was Chuck Lorre.
Who put You've May's thing on the screen here?
Not me.
Buster?
No, it wasn't me.
Why is it on the screen?
I don't
Is there a
know.
misclick? I didn't.
I had no idea.
Did not do
I
that.
thought everyone liked it. I looked over and I saw an old brother on the screen. I was like, what the fuck? Why is that there? Just getting heat on you, mate. Yeah. All right.
Yo, Heyman doing this whole promo in Spanish is so good. I didn't know he knew Spanish like that.
It's funny because I was going to joke, like when he came out, he should do the promo in Spanish, but I didn't actually consider that he would legitimately just do the full promo in Spanish.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought he was
Pretty
going
big.
to do like a few
line.
words or something. He's
Yeah.
doing the whole thing in Spanish.
This is like
Yeah.
godly.
Oh my god, they're all chanting cowboy shit. This song.
Let's
baby.
go. Mi vaquero.
Bro, look at the camera angles. They're like, look at the show. Look at the show. It's sold out. Look how cool it looks. That's exactly
Oh,
how
this
you
is
should do
beautiful.
it.
That angle, right? This angle, right? This corner angle is fucking amazing.
Love it.
Oh my god.
It's a beautiful building. Isn't it?
Yeah, now,
It is
now
beautiful.
listen, I'll give credit to WWE. Like that Worlds Collide show was pretty cool. Like, and when I say pretty cool, I mean pretty cool. This is different.
That at least looked like a wrestling show, which was outside of the norm for them. But this is very beautiful.
This is, oh my god.
Oh shit!
It's
I think
like-
the big man's here.
This is like the building of Lucha Libre and
Folks.
AEW going here. This is great.
Can we get a Kaden pop in the chat? Come on now. He's here, folks. The outlaw of the late night grin is here.
Bust, what the
Caden
fuck has
Lee.
he been doing lately with this? This is manufactured. This is not real.
Caden
Yeah, I don't
Lee,
know. It's pretty
folks.
weird.
Here he is.
Point out, the booker is.
I don't.
He's signing autographs.
I don't.
He's
I don't,
signing autographs.
I don't
Guys
feel
remember
good about
Roman
it.
Reigns,
Fucking-
2010. Very similar.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
can't let this man leave that stadium next month without that title.
I agree. Yeah.
You
I
can't.
agree.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
might.
agree.
It would be
If-
crazy.
If Hangman
Yeah.
loses, I'm gonna fucking set up like the fucking DC sniper.
You better have your camera out, bro. I'm gonna
Just
be
wait
so
for Tony
fucking
Khan.
mad. My goodness.
There you go. There's a nice comment in the chat finally.
Bro piped in the crowd noise.
I'll try and get him over, bro. Seems the most likely to sign a cheap contract.
4 million pesos, high flying four-way.
Oh shit.
200K, baby. US
Leo
dollars.
Rush.
I forgot about this fucking match. Oh, baby.
Hey, friend of the program. Friend
Yo.
of the program.
I made a tweet
Hey,
about
I'm
that.
not
I was like,
talking
this
about
is
Mac, I'm
deranged
talking about
booking.
Dorada, you know?
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, baby.
look at I can't get over how funny the axe looks as the one man in the in the one FTR man. Just the solo FTR.
oh, they're in the green tracksuits. Call that.
0.5.
Damn, that was a crazy reaction the crowd just had for FTR.
That was a
Did you hear
wild boo.
Damn.
Arena Mexico, good.
Oh my god, the lads.
Look at
Alright,
Dax. He's
folks.
talking shit.
Oh my god.
Stokely looks
Can we
amazing.
talk about Stokely Hathaway in a green tracksuit
Look
in
at him.
Mexico right now?
What time is it in Mexico City right now? Is it 6?
I think it's 8 or 9 still. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
Is it same time there?
Might
I
be.
I
think
think
Central, wouldn't it?
it's. I think Mexico City is Central Time.
Yeah.
I think
It
it's
is.
7
Okay,
p.m.
7. Okay.
Oh no, it's 6. Kale said it's 6. It's on Mountain.
Okay,
Time.
it's 6 10. Okay, yeah.
Big Stoke.
This
I knew it
camera
was
goes
one. I
godly.
knew it wasn't Eastern. That's all I knew.
Yeah. Did I echo them for anyone else?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Yep.
It's
Jerry
trying to
being an
develop some
audio
sort
pervert.
of. I think I echoed. To be honest with you, I think I echoed. The audience can tell us the truth. And if they say you're right, I think they're wrong, quite frankly. But we'll see.
Big
I
Volador.
wonder if Volador Jr.'s effort will be increased here in this bout.
From the Dean showcase,
Yeah.
where he just kind of walked around.
He was doing his thing. I think because he's on his TV and he's in Arena Mexico, he'll be fine.
Yeah, and it's a 14 man, right? You can pick your spots.
Why
All right,
aren't they
first
coming
thing-
down the stairs?
Why couldn't they keep the girls to dance during the entrances?
Hey,
Hmm.
I didn't make that decision, Jack. All right, I didn't make the decision.
I'm a little disappointed because I was
I
hoping
understand.
that they would at least keep that for the CMLL vibe.
Yeah,
Oh my god, what a pop for Takeshita.
Look at my proto star. That welt on his head looks crazy.
The proto star, Kyle Fletcher.
I need to
Say
go
his
for.
full name.
Kyle Fletcher, Matt
Okay.
D's #1 favorite wrestler in the world.
Why are they going round the side of the steps?
That's
Am I
what
missing
I was
something?
saying.
Yeah, okay,
I
good.
don't know.
Okay,
That is a
good.
little strange.
I
Why
thought I
aren't
was
they coming
missing
down the
something.
stairs?
Are they saving the stairs for like?
I
Cody
wonder
or
if they're
Jade or
saving
what?
the stairs for someone.
Punk
Who gives a fuck? Just go down
Okada.
the stairs.
Okada, yeah.
It's probably
Okada
one.
Mock Briscoe is a crazy
This
Arena
guy's
Mexico
cool
match, dude.
because
So-
he's the one
so
going
sick.
down the stairs.
Hechicero being part of this crew is very amusing to me. Like,
John
So-
Cow's just out here signing all types of free agents. It's kind of gas.
Bro, so they're one squad and they're teaming with Volador and Dax.
Whose knees are more fucked up? Volador Juniors or Dax?
Tough call.
Loaded question.
Probably Volador.
I
Yeah.
wonder what actually is up
Yes.
with Claudio and Cash being pulled so late. It's weird, isn't it?
Did they just not get in for some other reason? I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
Because it seemed like a lot of the boys were there really early. It seemed like, but I don't know. It'll be interesting. I mean, last week it felt like they were building to the Atlantis Senior and Junior versus FTR, didn't it? That's what it felt like. So
Oh my god, look at Bandito.
What a god.
He's the coolest wrestler of all time.
he could be a top guy for them, I feel.
Yeah,
We
been
should
saying
be.
that for like years and years too. His
But
charisma is just insane.
For AEW?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What a
I
god.
think he has
Look at this.
I think he has like genuine crossover appeal. Yeah.
He just looks really fucking cool, and he's so
He looks
good in the
cool.
ring, and
Yeah.
He can do a
Super
whole bunch of
marketable.
things. Yep. He can do the lucha stuff. He can do power moves. He can do everything.
Yeah.
Oh, big boost for Atlantis.
So
Ebu!
what's the law with this? Why do they boo him?
Because
I-
Elias VMS cards are like super duper smarky, and like they
Yeah.
kind of see him as like the office pick because of his father.
I think he's a nepo baby, pretty much.
Yeah.
Moxley is currently going at my fucking cords.
Okay, we got to establish what you mean when you say that, because there are people watching this program that are not aware that you have a new pet.
I have a
Can
new
you
kitten, and his
Think
name
of the casual fan.
Oh,
yeah, sorry. I have a new kitten. His name is Moxley.
I didn't think about this entrance very much.
God's hate in Arena Mexico.
Lock in!
This means a lot to me. I don't know.
Durr, durr, durr,
my
durr.
fucking shirt. He's the
Oh my
fucking
God.
goat.
Oh,
Yeah!
get the title.
That's fucking
Ah.
awesome. That is fucking
God bless
awesome.
Brody
God, I
King.
fucking love him so much.
God
He's
bless
rickled,
Brody King.
bro.
Man.
What does the shirt say?
Bro's record's 59-31. That's fucking insane, dude.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God.
Abolish ice shirt, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, that was awesome. Fuck, Dan's in this match too. It's like the Royal Rumble, isn't it? It's I keep thinking that everyone's in, you know. Oh dear.
There's still more to go, Joe.
Young Daniel was in. He's 5-2-2 and he's lost 9 singles matches. You know that?
3-2, brother.
Huh? I can't fucking read, Oracle. What do you want from me? Barely got one working eye. Come on, I was close. Oh, that was
Parada
really
Joe
cool.
here.
Yeah.
Parada
Oh my
Holbert.
god. Big pop for Adam Cole, baby.
That was
Huge
huge.
pop for Adam
All
Cole.
about the boom. He's such
That
a
shit was
funny
like-
wrestler.
It's like being back in 2019, bro. That was crazy.
He is
This
a
pop he's gonna get for this coming up. Oof.
That
no shirt to the ring, Adam Cole.
no shirt, and he doesn't tan to fucking hell.
Let's go.
Good for Adam.
Arena Mexico's own Adam Cole. In the building.
Adam Cole, I know he isn't what he was, and he can be a little bit much for a lot of people. But I like him genuinely. Like
I
he's
like
a really
Adam
nice
Cole.
dude.
I mean, yeah, he
He's
seems
fine.
like a lovely guy. I mean, I don't really
I
care
think
watch
that
him wrestle, but you know.
Yeah.
I think that injury really, really screwed up his trajectory more than people give
Yeah.
him credit for.
I agree. It was a serious injury.
Because missing a year off that, and you have to have a cadaver replace like your bone. That is
That's
wild.
the thing. It's the physical part, but also like mentally, I think it really slowed. He'd already, I think, was struggling a little bit for form and confidence. So
Yeah.
it's
Chris
hard.
can
He's
have
also
concussion, too.
he's been wrestling a lot longer than people realize too. A
Mhm.
lot longer.
He
Yeah,
like
35
Oh
is
my
funny.
god.
it's so like he had a a terrible brain injury. Comes back, took him a while to find his groove and has that bad Jericho match. And then he finds something that's working and then he fucks his ankle and another just like horrific
Yeah.
injury that's much worse than it probably should have been. So then that just fucks with your confidence for a while. Then you're like, okay, well, you just think you're gonna get injured every fucking time you work.
Yeah.
So he had to get a concussion, the shoulder injury in conjunction with the concussion,
Yeah.
and then obviously the ankle injury. That's a lot of time to have missed from like just miscellaneous stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey,
like
I must
there's there's
Look at the
personal
ring right now.
it's just a lot.
Hmm.
Hopefully we're looking in the future. Hopefully looking to the future here.
Oh, baby.
Interesting.
Oh baby,
I
Very-
smell a card.
very
I smell
interesting,
a
fellas.
card.
Bandito
voice.
having a godly main event the night before and then doing this is really cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely checking that out after the show.
It was an amazing match. You're not gonna regret it.
The one from last night, you mean?
The main event, Bandito
Yeah.
versus Dorado.
I was saying that we should put together a playlist for the Discord and watch them all together as a family at some point.
Oh, that'd be cool.
From Tuesday and then Friday show, you know, when the Friday show's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we up the blink first, Takeshita. Yeah, don't blink, boy.
Because I was saying to the Grinners earlier, like, the CMLL shows are kind of challenging from a Grinalong point of view.
Yeah.
Because there's just, this $35 subscription thing makes it hard for us to push the actual service.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
I looked on the
Link management.
floor and my damn fucking adapter was unplugged on my computer. That's why I yelled "What the fuck" a minute ago. I was wondering why the power
Big
of my
Hedge?
computer was dying. I was like, why am I dying?
sounds about right. Why am I dying?
Why am I
Loaded
dying?
question. Loaded question, Oracle. Loaded question.
It's very existential of you.
Yes, very much so. I've been quietly fascinated by the sort of the emerging lack of chemistry between this pairing has fascinated me. It's been
Yeah.
intriguing. They have flashes, but it's because it feels like a matchup that's must see, right? It's been
Yeah.
interesting to watch. They're trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Which in a
Look, see,
kayfabe sense actually does look really cool to like see them try like struggle.
yes,
But at the same
yeah.
time, like it could come off a little smoother. at
Well,
times.
yeah,
But,
you're
like,
so used to them being fluid, right? It's like it
Yeah.
stands out.
because like Hector Cerero's like a pure like raw technical guy. Bandito was not that at all.
Right.
As great as he is, like that is not one of his strengths. Absolutely.
Who's doing the commentary on this show? I've got it on very low volume.
Nigel,
Novi, Buster, Oracle. Sorry.
Nigel Excalibur.
Did Ian make the
Brazil-
trip?
I don't know.
Well, you would hear him.
Ian, I would hope, would do that ROH show. What's that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Global War.
Sometimes they do those in post, though. Sometimes.
Yeah, typically, they don't travel for most, unless it's a pay-per-view.
I'm
Yeah.
only
So
hearing
sometimes.
Nigel and Excalibur right now. So
Yeah.
It might just be
Dang.
Nigel and Excalibur.
Ian, get a nanny, buddy. That
Oh.
PTA meeting could wait.
I
ooh,
wish Danny could throw the overhand rights. I don't love.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
same.
kind of weird.
Oh
I don't
shit,
know.
bro!
I
Listen,
love
Yeah,
when
right.
Dax and Danny square off.
listen to
Oh,
those.
there you go. That's
moves.
a lariat right there, brother.
I'm just glad they're actually mic'd up well because usually in the arena in Mexico,
me too.
you cannot hear the crowd at all.
Yeah, it drives me kind of nuts usually.
Yeah.
It's actually a real issue I have with like when I try and watch the way the sound is. It drives me nuts. So it's nice
Triple A has
to
that
hear
same
them.
issue. It's even worse because you can hear the map. You can
Yeah.
hear the thing after that.
It's worse than Triple A. Yeah,
Triple H's is so much worse.
it does
So
seem like CMLL have got like better with it slightly too in the last couple
Yeah.
of years. So
that little
Time.
sling blade. You still ain't getting cheered. They don't love you like that last year, but you doing your thing.
little tandem offense there. Kaden Lee,
Yeah.
can you just push mute for a second? Thank you, Kaden Lee. It's Kaden Lee. I found it. It's Kaden
Oh,
Lee.
with the static
Oh, that was
thing.
nice.
It's Kaden
What-
Lee.
what's happening?
It's a slight echo that the boys told me wasn't happening, and I knew it was Kaden Lee. Kaden Lee, I'm not docking your pay. I'm going to give you a raise if you can get some headphones.
I don't think I have my headphones with me today.
Fine, never mind.
Is it still doing it?
It's not terrible. I'm just. Oh, did Dax just kick him in the face inadvertently?
I turned the volume
I think
down,
he
so I
did.
hope that helps it.
Thank you, Kaden Lee. They both bumped for Ranas, and Dax's like knee flared up, right?
Let me make sure I didn't bring my headphones. I don't think I did.
So are they doing Lucha tag rules? Because if so, that'd be gas.
I think so. Yeah.
It definitely is
Okay,
because
good.
there's been no tag.
Look at Volador. Listen, the answer to that question before is definitely Volador. He is fucking broken.
Yeah.
He is smoking hot.
Look at him. The bottom rope is like really low.
Yes, it is. Actually,
Yeah.
Maybe Gargano's making a run in.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was a Corbin, guys, it was just, Baron Corbin did a tweet.
Is that Tim Plario?
Oh,
Yes. Oh, Sasuke special.
Oh, shit. All right, tell me when, fuck, Archer's in this match.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he
Tell me
is.
when you get
Gotta
reminded.
sync.
Tell me when you get reminded that Archer's in the match.
It's already happened.
Yeah, me and Novi.
Yeah, he
right
just jumped
now.
out the aim for me. Yeah, same with me.
Okay,
Joe,
cool.
Joe,
Yeah, he just
you and
hit
I
me.
are about the same.
All right, mate.
I think I'm
All right,
about.
so
where Joe
me
is.
and Buster are ahead. So let's call some out, Brainbuster. That's it.
Irish whipped the Brody right now. Alexander kicked him in the back.
So Alexander, apron bump.
Apron bump. Yep.
Super kick, Adam Cole
Yeah.
boom,
So
and
if you get to it before Joe
apron
and
bump.
Oracle do, okay, pause.
Apron bump now for me.
Just saw the apron bump. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm with Joe.
Oracle and I are really close, yeah.
Cool.
just waiting
Yep.
on Mark.
Just
How
saw the
sick
apron bump.
was Archer like forcing Cole to throw 2 super kicks so he would take a knee? Have some respect for me, Adam. I've worked Japan. Come on.
Proto Star, let's go, baby.
Oh,
I say
shit.
this every time, but every time I see Fletcher now, I think of Matt D, and it pops me.
He loves him.
I love him too, and for those exact same reasons.
Oh, there's a sneaky thing that's happened. Adam Cole and Kyle Fletcher have some really good chemistry.
They do.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Really good.
I actually really liked that match they had before the DQ. I didn't think I
I
would.
think
It's
I haven't
trending
seen.
well.
To be honest, yeah, since Kyle turned the corner and found himself, he seems to have good chemistry with everyone.
Yeah.
What I would think they should do is run Kyle and Adam on TV before All In, so we can get Kyle versus Hologram for the TNT.
This crowd is so funny.
They are.
Super.
Oh shit! Look at this. The Avengers have entered the ring. Look at
Oh,
this
they're hog tying Kyle Fletcher.
bro. Cole didn't do anything there. He just watched Danny
Yeah, I
Frog
was
move and
gonna- I
was
was
like,
gonna
"Oh yeah."
I don't know if the point there was like a double big boot or what,
It-
but Hell yeah.
It would be Kyle Fletcher that is the heel that gets the shit kicked down by all the baby faces, wouldn't it? It would be. He would be the one that gets it.
Heels being willing to just eat shit is such a lost art.
Yeah. Absolutely true. We have some very funny brawling there. Josh Alexander trying to find someone to forearm. The director is sweating bullets right now, dude.
Novi and I are in an ad break.
Look at Fletcher. Fletcher just took a bump into the people. Tremendous. Folks, we hope you're having a great Wednesday night. Much action ahead of us. If you are confident you're going to enjoy this program, my friend Novi has some advice for you.
Well, folks, there's a little button down there. Looks a little something like this. You can smash it, and that means you lift a like on this broadcast.
It's big, dude. It's big. It's a game changer from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's a game changer. Oh!
No, not game changer wrestling.
No, not yet.
What? What about GCW?
We're working on a merger.
Oh, baby.
Paperwork's been sent in the mail. Gotta hit these signatures.
LNG ID, GCW show.
We're gonna implement drug testing policy. It'll be like Bill Watts in WCW when he stopped letting him do steroids.
They have Von Anderson do that promo about saying no to drugs.
Nancy Reagan approved.
We're into a little bit of heat here on Young Dan, it looks like.
What did Brody oh wait, never mind. I see it now.
Yeah, upset about
That shirt fucking rules.
Are you guys watching this, or are you in an ad that you can't see?
We're in an ad right now.
Lexus ad.
Dex.
Zazzle.com, whatever that is.
Dex just went up to Hechicero and was like, "You will go on the apron so you can tag it in a minute." Hechicero was like, "Yes, good call."
Like,
no one was on the apron. The heel was looking for sort of tag, and Hechicero was just standing with his hands on his hips, like, "Oh fuck it, I'll just get in a minute."
Like, bro, this is a really Mexico. Ain't no tags.
Dex legitimately put his hand on Hechiciro's back and was like, "You probably ought to tag in here in a minute." Oh, it was fucking incredible. I love that move where he has the arm trapped. Oh man, Hechicero is so awesome, dude.
The fact he was never really like a super duper push guy in CMLL, and then he did the American stuff last year, and he got super duper over, and it's like changed his life.
Yeah,
that Bryan match was so good, dude.
He is probably the most WCW wrestler of like all the luchadors to just appear as guests. Hechicero would have had some insane WCW matches, like in the fucking studio, on Worldwide, coming out and doing his little fire gimmick while Tenay talks about his PWI ranking.
Yeah, because like not super pushing his own home promotion, comes here, gets super over because he's just really cool, and it's like, oh shit,
Scott Hudson, and ladies and gentlemen, we have Hechicero here.
Wrestling Brad Armstrong.
Jesus.
Tearing it up. Bobby Eaton versus Hechicero. Let's fucking go.
I wouldn't mind this one either, Brainbuster. I wouldn't mind this one either.
It'd be good, yeah, for sure.
You guys talking about the Ring of Honor pipe?
Yeah. Every time Bandito's in the ring, we go,
Again,
we're peeping out matchups. So
he's that kind of wrestler.
Bandito versus Jay Lethal, boys. Get ready.
Keep forgetting they're doing, I guess.
Don't say that.
Rules or whatever.
Please.
Because like they're all I feel like I'm watching a lumberjack match at times because of the
so many people, yeah.
Let's go, Josh. Okay.
Josh Alexander. I followed him on Twitter because I felt bad when he reposted my Dango clip and I didn't follow him. Felt bad.
nice 18 points a game since being traded from TNA.
Yeah, much more efficient too. Much more efficient.
That true shooting percentage is like 62% right now.
Yeah, shooting more threes. He's the guy we always wanted Tobias Harris to be, Marcus. I'll be honest with you. He's the guy.
Yeah, with him as your number one option, you're probably not getting out the first round, but reach your third or fourth, championship on the way.
True.
Oh
my fucking god! Oh shit!
Are you okay?
Oh my god! Jesus!
Oh!
it appeared that he just took a header full on there, right? It appeared so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just spiked himself.
I don't think he
He's
knew he was
like
supposed to
he's-
roll through.
Oh shit! Fuck!
Oh, now, Brainbuster, let's lock in on this one right there.
Peep game. Yeah, you're not getting cheered for that one last year. I can't lie.
I feel bad.
Don't
bro.
call for the cheers, man. Don't do that. Just do your
He
move.
keeps trying to get cheered. It's not
Just do
working.
your move, man.
24 days away. Holy shit.
That's psychotic, bro.
What the fuck?
That means we're 24 days away from Goldberg, bro.
So who's doing all in with us, Joe?
Oh,
Anyways,
I haven't got a clue.
Is it just you and I?
It might be. I don't know. I'm so
Three
cooked. bro. I'm
regulars are
sorry.
just
I'll
not
I'll
gonna
try
be
and
there.
get.
it's going
I'll
to
try
be
and get
such
an
a good
answer
time
for
for you, though, Joe.
Yeah,
Very
no,
good.
it'll be fun. Honestly, that show, if it's just Oracle, I will have a great time, and Oracle will get paid.
Oh
well,
yeah,
so.
oh yeah. We'll be.
You have to
fine.
watch ROH so we can show off our t-shirts.
Sure.
Yeah, I think we're doing RH on the flagship that week. I think.
Of
I
course,
believe so.
you know, the time's
Bro.
ticking down, Joe. Time's
I locked in 2 downside contracts with Late Night Grin today. I've got no time for these t-shirt acquisitions. Oh,
It's for the brand, bro. We're doing promotion.
Doing a thing.
yeah, all right, bro.
Templaro seems to be.
Over to the
aight.
stairs.
We're brawling all the way out to the stairs, baby.
This camera shot always reminds me of, like, you know, on the old Dreadwith video games when that was like the default camera shot, where you see the stage, you know, you could run up the stage and that kind of deal.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it's the
Smackdown
vibe
Raw
it gives me
camera
when,
shot.
yeah.
Oh, baby. Lance Archer and Brody King minutes.
Oh my God, star step there from Big Lance. Oh, I love when the big lads build to a tackle. There's nothing better. That's Americana, and that is.
Mm-hmm.
Then one of the
Like-
big lads rolls
It's
out.
like apple pie in it, you know.
Yeah, go on, take your little
Oh,
rest there, Lance.
shit. Flying elbow.
That's beast.
Mhm.
We have a hog tying taking place here?
Hechicero just soared through the air with a flying elbow.
Oh, Dax on the apron there.
Hechicero looked at him and said, "He's on my team, right?"
What the fuck? I just did a head scissor.
Big man, that was
What the
like his
fuck?
thing when he was on the Indies. That was his thing, right? He used to do a lot of lucha stuff.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't think he had that in him.
Brody
Yeah, that
King is
was-
fucking awesome.
That's why people like really thought Brody sucked in the early years, because he did a lot of like high spots and stuff. He's got better now. He's trimmed it a lot, you know.
Right.
Okay, so here's the payoff for last
like a
week's
badass
business.
to me.
Oh,
Look
baby.
at Atlantis still throwing some fucking strikes, brother.
OG Atlantis.
This old bastard can throw them.
My 2000 match of the year. That match is on YouTube, and I watch it like every other day.
Man, they
Yellow
could. They should that tag with Atlantis Senior would be. Well, Atlantis, I feel bad, you know. Atlantis Senior. That would be pretty cool, man. Because the crowd is really big on like the way they're booing the FTR or Dax, just specifically Dax tonight.
Mm.
It's pretty
Need it
cool,
bad.
right?
Oh my god.
I mean, that has to be the finish, right? It is very funny. Oh, they're doing it.
Oh, look at him.
They might be doing it on Friday, boys. They might be doing it
Ooh,
on
need
Friday.
that. Need that.
I think
They
they're
come with
gonna do it on
roll up.
Friday.
Oh, that was terrific.
They're still booing him.
Bro, they did everything. They did all those spots, and it was the inside cradle. Professional wrestling is the greatest sport on earth. You can imagine, like, when they did the angle, them thinking, like, okay, so obviously next week you got to give them their comeuppance and have, you know,
Mhm.
Dax get pinned. But they forgot that it was going to follow fucking 20 minutes of fireworks and higher spots. Tremendous.
Oh, video package. Oh my God.
Tremendous stuff.
These Okada and Mega video packages are so good.
They're really well done.
Yep.
Oh, that was funny.
I'm very excited to watch these matches.
I hope Kenny is on this fucking show at some point. He won't be, but Jesus.
Brainbuster, last week he got like his guts exploded on
Mm-hmm.
TV. He was like puking up blood, so there's not really a chance. I think you'd make.
You
this
were
like
literally
a bait.
watching the show with us.
Yeah.
Ainley, I fucking know I was there, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
That was
bro.
that
That's
was
why
the
we
funniest
are,
thing I think
dude.
we've ever done.
Novi
fellas.
was explaining it ironically, and
We
then Kaden
decided
said,
not to
"You were
watch the
literally
show
there
on
with us."
Discord, but we just sat in a StreamYard and watched the entire show.
We did do that. We all three were like, "We're not going to do the stream. We're not going to do the Discord. We're just going to leave after this." And then we just stayed there for 3.5 hours.
we just stayed there for the entire Dynamite portion.
Then Cody
Yeah.
came on and we said,
All you young
"Nuh-uh."
guys, all you young guys, if you want to know what marriage is like, in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to break away for a bit because apparently my wife says that groceries are being delivered, and can I please put them away?
I did the
Well,
same
I'm not
thing this
gonna say
morning, brother. I got
no
it.
because I like my life.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
you're doing the right thing,
Well,
Jackie. You're
if
doing the
you,
right
if you
thing.
see me disappear, I'm just going upstairs, bringing the groceries in, and throwing them wherever the fuck I feel like it. I'll get yelled at for that. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you gotta get heat somewhere.
You shouldn't have put that there. I'll be like, oh.
I didn't realize that. Like, I heard the boos when Dax got in there, and I thought they were for Dax, and I've been informed since that it was the other way around, which is now very funny. That I guess they wanted Dax to beat up Atlantis in Arena Mexico.
I feel
Did
bad
they-
because they're booing. Okay, booing Atlantis Jr. Fine, whatever.
Yeah,
Mark
they also
Green-
boo
Green-
Papa Atlanta. Like, what's going
Yeah,
on?
but
here?
why are they booing Senior? He's just a guy trying his
It
best.
feels like Ibu's fault. It does.
It does.
It very much is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boo and Senior was a little too much.
Oh my fucking god! I got invited to the skate playtest. Walking.
Jesus, well, that scared the shit out of me.
I apologize.
That's fine. Caden Lee would never do that. He'd never overreact to something that's actually not particularly significant to the show. He would never do that.
It's significant to my life, brother.
I get it. I'm just saying, Kate. You know, Caden, bro. He's always great at deciphering what should be on air and off. You know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Keeps
And
the
they're right,
lawsuits
Caden Lee.
off air.
By the way, can we get some Caden Lee love in the chat by any chance?
No,
Come
fuck
on.
off.
I don't know.
bro.
Last time they
Hey,
all called
okay,
me a
guys,
piece of
listen.
shit. I'm not doing this again, Joe.
Listen, whenever Joe does this bullshit, boo Caden like he's Atlantis.
Oh, don't take it out on me.
I just try to give him
I'm
a
gonna,
push, bro.
go back to therapy in 2 weeks and be like, yeah,
Yeah.
so my boss, Joe.
I'm trying to give him a fucking.
dumb fuck.
I'm trying to give him a shove here as a baby face. Come on, guys, we get with it here.
You are Atlantis.
I'm literally, yeah, I'm Atlantis Jr.
Not you.
Roman Reigns.
Well, you are Atlantis Jr., yes.
Are you
In
saying
this-
I'm his dad now?
Yeah, because you're trying to push him in front of our face. We don't want him.
Well, I just think he's look. I'm just saying I think he's got a hell of a future ahead of him. That's what I'm saying.
He's a good worker, but we don't want him.
Whoa, okay, I
Bro.
heard that. That wasn't me.
That
I
was
Are we
crazy.
live?
Too.
That scared
Are we
the
on
shit.
air?
That scared the shit out of me. Novi there just. We lost Marcus. Marcus is moving in slow motion. We
Oh, damn it.
Fearless.
Can we?
Okay,
Can,
Marcus.
am I heard? Am I live?
Yes, you heard.
Uh-huh.
Can we hear? Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine.
My
Don't
microphone.
worry about it. Oracle, are you okay?
Don't recover.
Duval!
Duval.
All right, everyone's.
Oh, God.
That's what happens when I try and push Caden Lee. You see that the show fell apart. It seems. You see that?
Exactly.
I just laughed talking to Jack about it. We think he's got a hell of a future. That kid. We like him.
Those big
Caden
LNG
Lee.
main events that used to draw 17K. The minute you draw Caden, you push Caden Lee, it drew 6K.
Poor Jack thought I was going to be talking about a wrestler, and I was simply talking about Caden Lee.
It's
I really did think you were talking about
Caden Lee.
her.
It's just Caden Lee in quotations.
Love Caden, but
Yeah.
He's a good guy, and Joe. But your problem is he's been off fighting for a long time, dude. The people
So
don't remember
have
him
I.
anymore. Yeah, but you had that one show where you booked shitty wrestlers and stuff. It was just
Yeah.
different.
When I was in Chicago, I still what they came up and talked about, bro. I said, "Can you sign the fucking distraction 8x10?" You know, when you're up there on the TV. I get it, man. Caden never really got pushed. He's like one of those guys who got signed to NXT and never made it to the main roster. You know,
Yeah.
it happens to the best of them.
Oh baby.
Reach
Look at that.
for the sky.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Reach for the sky, boy.
That was pretty
Oh,
good.
he's coming down the stairs.
The stairs.
Let's go.
in action.
Let's go.
They might have been concerned about the the amount of body weight would have required for a 14-man tag. I said, fuck it, just leave for the singles matches tonight, boys. You know,
The hair is
Full of
growing
poop.
back in on the mohawk, everyone.
What's
Oh
going on?
god,
Here?
they're full on showing him with the Confederate headband.
Okay. Did I imagine it? Did they just show New Japan footage that was in like 360p?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
they
showed
did, yeah.
everything. That promo was amazing, by the way, from Mark Briscoe.
That's incredible. Tremendous stuff. This is a really cool little piece of history. This is going to be a good trivia question one day, isn't it? Mark Briscoe, Kazuchika Okada, Arena Mexico.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Oh, look at the people stand.
Okada is still one of those wrestlers that many, I should say, wrestling fans around the world feel like they need to see him before it's over.
Yeah,
Very glad I got to see it.
I haven't gotten the chance yet. I'm
I haven't either.
very
but
excited for Texas.
We're getting there.
Very glad I won the lucky few and I got to see him on a random collision of all things.
Wow.
I think I got to see him wrestle Big Damo once, I think.
I thought Russell
I didn't
Takahashi in the
actually.
G1.
I
I'm
didn't.
good.
I saw him. Who did he wrestle? I can't remember now. Might have been the umbrella fella.
I didn't.
I saw him wrestle Ospreay when Will was very young.
Hmm.
You know the match that
Oh,
got
yeah.
Will in New Japan? That match, yeah. That was the match.
That's
Oh,
actually
you were there for that one?
history. to be
I was there for
it.
that, yeah. Yeah, and the night
Oh, yeah.
before, it was Liger and Tanahashi versus Gedo and Okada, which is a hilarious match to see in 2015. Yeah. That was good shit. It's a different time. It's 10 years ago now, man. It's fucked.
Jeez.
I like the jacket.
I'm fucking old.
I saw Jake the Snake Roberts and Lex Luger at a National Guard Armory in Cleveland, Tennessee in 2007.
Your voice is so crumbly. It's
Oh, he wrestled Commander on that collision.
It sounded like Oracle was going to cry, didn't it? It was like he was so moved by it. Yeah. Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh, tremendous.
at the National Guard.
Damn, the Mohawk is crazy.
Hair's going back on it too.
Good look. I like it.
Yeah, he looks cool.
What would you rank him on the Bret Hart scale, Buster? The work, the promo, the look. It's my
Okada
fucking...
just fucked up trying to get out of it. Did you see
Yeah,
Okada
yeah.
get out of the ring
Yeah,
because
he got
that
stuck
bottom
in the
rope
rope.
was ridiculously low?
I'm sorry, guys. I just will never forget Brett stopping a shoe interview to explain that he has a point system to judge wrestling. On a 1 to 10, the look, the promo, the work.
So, like, does he rank it as one? Like, does he
Yeah.
rank each
1 to,
category
and then he
by
adds them all up.
themselves? And
Yeah,
he's like the average.
and he says Hogan, and he's like 10 look, 8 promo, 1 wrestling. Mark Briscoe's got no time for that clean break bullshit, brother. Let's go for a ride.
It's like, fuck
Oh my
that.
God.
Look at
You
Okada.
killed Kenny, bitch. Fuck
Look
all
at
that shit.
Okada.
Let's say,
Tremendous Okada run there, it must be said. Tremendous Okada. Tremendous stuff. Is this a first time singles match?
Has to be,
So-
right?
Did they? Yeah, because were they in the C2
I
together?
was gonna say I thought they were in this.
Yeah, there was in C2.
Yeah, I think they were in the same league.
They would. I thought they might have wrestled on one of those. They did
I'll go
Shin and
through-
Okada versus the Briscoes on War of the Worlds, didn't they, back in the day?
I'm gonna
Global
go to
Wars.
Geek Bad before I go to
Thank,
groceries.
thank you, Jackie.
I'll do the hard work.
Thanks.
They
Nothing
wrestled
new.
in December.
Okay, yeah, the CT. Did they work in Ring of Honor, or did I imagine that?
Not singles matches, but they did.
Oh,
Yeah, Okada and Shinsuke versus the Briscoes, and there's a couple like multi-mans.
That was a crazy. People didn't realize how crazy that Ring of Honor New Japan thing was, dude.
Mhm.
oh yeah, the C2 match was good, wasn't it? Like not great, but it was good.
Oh,
I think
shit.
so.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember thinking that was good. Now that I remember it
that-
existing.
Well,
Wait, were you just talking one-on-one or anytime they've faced? Because it
I was originally talking 1-on-1. Only
one-on-one.
yeah,
All right, yeah, Continental.
that's it, right? Damn.
Yes.
He is chopping
Tremendous.
the shit out of
Other than that,
Okada,
it's a bunch of Bullet Club, Bullet Club. It involved the Briscoe brothers, like
right, yeah, like the Ring of Honor and New Japan All Stars versus Bullet Club, that kind of thing, right? Yeah, yeah, they did that shit a lot. 10-man tags, 8-man tags. That makes sense. All right, it has to be said that how tight is Mark's work is like everything, the punches, the chops,
Yeah.
crunchy in it, very physical, very, very physical.
Always meets the occasion.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, and we're about to get to that dive we were looking for earlier. Yep. Oh, jeez.
Oh, fuck.
And a couple high fives to boot.
What a man Mark Briscoe is.
Is that a Darby Allin doll?
I didn't see it.
I don't know. Didn't see it.
Can't tell.
It's Kenny. Is it?
Is it Kenny?
Looks like Kenny.
Buster, can you clue Kaden in on the doll terminology, please?
They're fucking buddies, not dolls.
Thanks, bro.
Got a buddy. Okay.
Action figure. Come on now, God damn it.
Well,
That was not.
that wasn't a. It was more of a plush, but it's like you know.
Oh my god!
Fuck.
Jesus!
Oh my.
That's the most violently I've seen someone take the drop kick spot in some time, I have to say. Mark did like a whiplash bump there. Tremendous. Okada takes over. I assume you guys went to an ad.
Yeah.
yeah.
Auto Trader.
All right, I'll be back.
All right. That was very that to ad spot was very when Raw rolls on, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Very
A little bit.
like the guy bumped to the floor, you know. Very much so.
Who DDT'd him on the floor?
He did, bro. That used to be a finish.
Speaking of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah, right. Indeed. All right, folks. Okada's
DDT is a finisher, though.
was that Oracle?
I know someone else was a DDT as a finish.
Oh,
LEXI.
LEXI. I was talking to someone about the Alexa Asuka match on Friday. I said, I'm feeling a contentious 2 3/4. And I think it's going to be it's going to have a bit of edge to it, you know. A couple things go wrong, they just kind of hustle through it. It's going to be too long, it's on SmackDown. I'm feeling good about it, boys.
I'm going to start adding up all the injuries that happen on WWE every month. This is what happens when you don't fucking have them do reps, you know?
Okada is
blowing their knees out and dislocating their shoulders.
It has to be said, Okada's approach to working in control is increasingly fascinating. He sort of just walks around a lot, doesn't he? I have immense respect for it, really. He goes to the ropes, he pulls his trunks up.
He's such a fascinating wrestler in general on TV.
Look at him. Look, I mean, to be clear, it's partly the bit too, and it's partly the bit.
Yeah, more so.
Like the character is that he sort of thinks he's above it all, but it is also very funny to watch because just watching him just sort of meticulously work a guy over during an ad break is funny.
Yeah, which is kind of thought how it would be when he's not wrestling on pay-per-views anyway, especially not in like big singles.
Mm-hmm.
I was there watching him roll 2 tags in his prime. He did this exact same thing.
Exactly, yeah. He's always been like that. You're right, yeah.
He had them bad look follow title defenses. He did the same shit.
Yeah.
Which
he's back, by the way.
Fale.
We should know.
God.
Bad Luck Fale is back, folks.
Stop. Don't remind me. Fuck.
He's Don Fale, actually.
I cover the news, Kaden.
Do you?
Yeah. Yep. When it suits me, yes.
What do you cover, Kaden, huh?
Yeah.
And
The rings.
since when did you give a fuck about who's in or not in the House of Torture?
If he is in the G1, I would.
He's not going to be in the G1.
Buster, here's the thing. It's Gato. I don't fucking know what he's going to do.
That's fair, Bust. That is fair. It's fair. If he's like, I'm not even trying to be a prick when I said, like, him in the G1 would actually be like a health hazard, wouldn't it?
Wasn't Chase in the G1 last year?
Not even remotely close.
Was it the year before?
Like months.
Was Chase in the G1 the year before? Is that what I'm thinking of?
was in 23. Yes,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
flapjack.
he was terrible in that.
Great
Yeah, he was
bump on the
god-awful in that
flapjack,
fuck-
man.
Jesus.
Look at Okada. he's thinking about his flight home.
Bad luck.
What do they call it when they drape him like that on the ropes again? The hot shot? Yeah, that's what it's called. The hot shot.
Yeah.
Bad Luck Fale has wrestled 2 matches over 10 minutes this whole year.
I'm surprised he got over 10 once.
He got over 10
Beast.
twice. One of them was 11, and the other one was 14.
Who do you
Oh
work
my
against?
god, who was he wrestling?
Some Australian fuck.
Buddy Matthews.
No. The 11-minute one was he was wrestling Horace. Okay. And some
Come on, Mark.
Irish fuck.
Come on, everyone. Let's get behind Mark Briscoe.
Let's get behind Mark
Is that
Briscoe.
what you said? Did
We reaching for the
Huh?
skies.
you say some Irish fuck?
Yeah, some guy.
That's Finn Balor we're talking about, bro. Chill.
Just wrestling Turgle for 14 minutes. Can you imagine a 14-minute 2025 Finn Prince
It would
Devitt
be-
Bad Luck Fale?
Dude, it would be perfectly acceptable. Finn would he would get him through it. Don't worry. It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good. But he won't embarrass himself. Finn could have a 2.5 with me, I think. If I listened.
If
Oh,
You know,
I might go rogue out there, bro, and call Olsen Bomb or something, you know what I'm saying? Brainbuster, you know?
Burning Hammer out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Didn't LA Knight do a burning hammer at
He-
Money in the
he-
Bank or some shit?
Dude, that's just like one of his moves, yeah. It's
Yeah.
very
what the
funny.
fuck?
He's a weird wrestler, bro. He does like
random
he has a
having
weird-
a moveset.
LA Knight Loki has like a video game moveset, man.
well, he did the mocap.
Like
A lot of
true.
those 2K
Yeah,
games.
true.
And his finisher still sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's weird that's his finish and he does all those.
Remember when he
cool moves.
dropped Logan Paul on his head and he should do that again?
That was sick. The match was weirdly good.
Well.
Uncomfortably
What
so,
match?
frankly. LA Knight and Logan Paul.
Oh, yeah.
This has been alright, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not as good as I thought it would be, I have to be honest, but
This is exactly what
That's
happened
much
last
fire.
year.
This is exactly what I thought it was going to be.
okay, sorry. Like, what do you want me to do?
Well, no, I just
Thank you. I appreciate the apology.
I wasn't like super invested in the match graphic just because
Yeah.
I remember the Continental Classic match. And it's good, nothing bad about it. It's just
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I will say Novi's tweet kind of worried me where he was like really excited, and I was like, I think you're getting the hopes up a little too high,
I
fella.
was excited to look at it.
Yeah, fair.
Oh my god,
Fair.
we lost Marcus and we have a new Marcus joining. I just realized Marcus is frozen.
Oh,
He's
Am I
here.
alive?
Hello, Marcus.
Wait, hold
Yes.
on. Am I live?
You're
Hello.
here. Yeah.
There you go. My laptop just crashed for some reason. I don't know what that was.
Okay. Yes, Okada headed up for the big elbow.
Oh, just the lazy elbow.
Fightful
big-
just dropped the report on how Fightful just dropped the report on how Beast Mortos was allowed to wrestle tonight.
What
They
did it say?
said for some reason all they say is they were unable to use Cash and Claudio, and that Tony personally went to Salvador and requested that the Beast Mortos perform on tonight's show.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Say please, big bro, please.
Mhm.
Bite the finger, Mark.
The Beast Mortos.
Arena Mexico is rejecting this match.
So like the Beast Mortos could appear on a red carpet soon, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
He's gonna have to do it in full gimmick. It's just gonna be incredible.
He's gonna be in a
Froggy Bow.
3-piece suit, mask on. It's gonna be awesome.
I saw a tweet. It was like the TMZ story got like second on their site yesterday. Someone was like, "This must be crazy to look at if you're not a wrestling fan."
Yeah,
Did you see what Kale said in the chat?
yeah. I said something about it, and everyone was like, "The Beast
Oh.
Mortos on the red carpet,"
My bad. Yeah,
which is like fair.
they do not like this match.
Manny doesn't like it either.
It's
I
a
don't think
weird
Manny's liked
match
any of the
for
matches
it's a
tonight,
weird
which-
match for Arena Mexico, like the style they're doing. It's a weird match for the show.
Oh, dropkick's still pretty. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think it's bad or anything. It might be like misplaced.
I did think he'd probably work a little bit harder for Arena Mexico. I have to be
Yeah,
honest.
because like they've got to be capable of having like a pretty well, definitely a match better
mean,
than this. But and again, not that it's dog shit.
We know
but
the thing is, we know he's capable of it. He just like doesn't want to.
Yeah, I don't know.
You will be getting the
It's
full
fine.
effort in Texas.
he's gonna be working hard next month. He's got to save his energy.
Yeah, I mean, it's still fine. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Brody match was pretty good though. Revolution, right, Joe?
that was a good match. It was a lot better than that one I just watched there. See,
That
to
was
me, this is sorry. Go.
That was his. Like, I do think that was like his worst match in a pretty long time. Because I liked the Buddy match, I liked the Brody match, and I liked the Speedball match quite a lot.
The problem is everyone knows Mark is not going to pin Okada,
hmm
Yeah.
and it's like if you're going to do that, having an extended match where Okada takes a ton of it doesn't really do much for it. You would have been better off doing extended Mark shine and doing, like he looked Okada very lethargic, quite frankly. He was not moving particularly well. But
Yeah.
I'm not saying it will have any impact on next month's match. I mean, that's going to be great, I think. But
Are they chanting Omega?
they're trying for Holbert. Happens every week.
yeah, they're chanting Omega. That comes straight from Mac Gallagher himself. So.
Ow.
What do you know?
Ow, that hurts.
Kale said they're chanting Ultra Lucha.
Well, Kale's not there, is he?
And he's hard.
I actually dig this though, because Cal's kind of serving as like LNG's correspondent on the ground. Even though
Yeah,
Cal's
not
not
actually
there,
on the
it's
ground.
still it's the closest we can get, really, right? He said he's like a train ride away. So Cal, do your thing, bro. Keep us updated, Cal. It is a shame, and I understand why, because he's really beat up. It is a shame that a lot of people wanted to see Omega, and it's a shame.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a shame.
Yeah.
the thing is, they could also just they could have just ran the angle next week, maybe.
I agree. I do agree. Up next, LNG's own Maxwell
Oh my
Jacob
God, there's a
Friedman,
fucking cat on my screen,
Oh
dude.
yeah.
our American hero in enemy territory.
Incredibly funny match.
I'm convinced we're gonna see Kemonito in this match, so I'm locked in.
Need it.
I hope so.
Okay. Folks, we've been watching the show for almost an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy.
Oh, man, that flew by.
Yeah, the first time flew
goes
by.
south, we'll know who to blame.
Yeah. Certainly won't be our beloved American hero, Oracle, will it?
Certainly not. No.
Certainly not. Certainly not. Hey guys, little
man?
request for the chat, and you guys can join in too.
Sorry, I was very excited.
I can't even do it anymore. Fuck. Can we get a big pop for Kaden Lee going in the chat, please?
Oh,
Boo.
But the reason this is popping me is because Kaden doesn't like it. It makes it so much funnier to me. It's
The
an
Lance
incredible,
Jr.
like, roundabout rib, you know?
He is the Atlantis Jr. of LNG.
No, don't say it like that.
When Kaden began to yell earlier and was like, please don't. I mean, that was it, dude. That was all I needed, you know?
Fuck, man.
Manny spamming the chat.
are those lowercase L's, Manny?
Can we ban that guy for spam real quick?
Who
Those are
Manny the
lowercase
Hooper?
L's.
Yeah,
Get that
time
guy out of here, man.
Spam
Yeah. Manny the Hooper is do you know what, actually? Manny the Hooper and I had a really nice conversation last night. Because we were going to go to bed. Buster left. And then Manny and I just inexplicably started talking about Stephen A. Smith for 40 minutes. It was really a great evening. We had a wonderful time. We really did. It was great.
Let me tell you what, Stephen A. Smith can kiss my ass.
True. He's
Did you
fucking
see
annoying.
Did you guys see Sean just drop the scoop on Mortos?
We did, yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, Jack. Kaden Lee had us very much covered. Kaden had it ready to go for us, but yes.
But remember, it's better to believe that Mercedes did this.
Yeah.
Very true.
That's
I
the
was
story we're
saying,
gonna go with.
Jack, I was saying, imagine when the Beast Mortos walks the red carpet and he has the mask on with this.
I know.
It's gonna be so money, dude. He might go like viral from that, or he might blow up.
I didn't know that dude
I don't think he's
was
gonna blow up, but
a
he'll
vet,
go viral.
a nurse. Now he's going to be a lawyer, and he's like, what?
He's
Yeah,
also really fucking hot. So like,
good wrestler, and I want to.
yeah,
Yeah.
One of the best bases in wrestling, one would say.
He's like he might be an astronaut at one point. That's what it feels like. Like, would anyone be surprised if we found out he was going to be a fucking astronaut or some shit?
No, I wouldn't.
fucking NASCAR out of my screen. I thought, damn, Dale Jr.
I'm nervous about this match, man. You know, I'm nervous
Wait,
about this. Is
Oh,
Say-
jeez.
You say Dale?
Yeah, I said there was a NASCAR ad on my screen with no damn Dale Jr. in it. What the fuck?
this is a
No,
big
what do you
one
think
for,
about Dale?
Oh my god, the crowd.
I love Dale. Really not much more to it. I just love him with all my heart.
I don't. You're not really showing how much you love him, though, Novi.
Look, man, here's his son right here. He drove this vehicle when he was in his
vehicle,
and then his daddy drove this one when he was racing.
God bless
this
three,
one.
brother. God bless three.
God bless three. Do it for
in
Dale.
that vehicle, Chuck.
Hey man, accidents happen, mistakes were made. The safety's better these days than it was then. Unfortunately, had to be a cause for
That's right,
change.
actions do happen.
There's this restaurant that I used to eat at all the time, in the town I went to high school in North Georgia, and it literally just had Dale Senior memorabilia everywhere.
Fuck yeah.
It like had like paintings and shit of like all of his like Winston Cup victories and like
Novi should come do a vlog.
it was quite impressive actually.
That'd pop off on my wrestling channel.
Yeah, I don't know.
They'd love it there.
Make a new channel, Novi FC. Just about your life.
Oh my fucking god! Max's
That's an angle?
gear is
What in the hell?
Oracle said, "Is that good angle?"
What is wrong with this man?
Oh fuck!
Uncle Sam on his left side. Oh my god!
Yo, is Max okay?
He's doing his thing, bro. He's doing his thing.
Memuero? If they played it?
Bro. Is that good angle?
He's got Sin Cara gear.
Very good. Very good.
Oh my god, he does have Sin Cara.
Did you see someone
Holy
did a
shit.
someone did a Mistico edit and it was like they
Yeah.
featured Hunico clips of Sin Cara.
This is awesome right now.
Yo, this rules.
I'm surprised this ain't the main event. Am I alone? I thought this was the main event.
I was shocked.
I thought it would be
Crowd,
too.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's certainly our main event, isn't that right, boys?
Wait, I thought he was
Miss-
wrestling fucking Dorada. Never mind.
I didn't know what you said that earlier, and I didn't know what you were
Yeah,
talking
I was
about. I was like,
confused.
I thought he was wrestling Dorada.
I thought you were out of sync or something.
This is golly or
Joe, look at what Manny just said.
oh my god.
Hey,
Hey, just
our
like-
boy.
I
MJF,
thought when he came out, I thought, why the fuck is Dorada dressed as fucking Sin Cara?
That this
also
is
got-
really fucking cool, man.
and they got
It is.
Memuero too for Mystico.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty wild time in pro wrestling, in it? In all seriousness. If you're
Yeah.
being sincere for a moment, it's
No,
pretty
I
wild,
mean,
isn't it?
like-
yeah.
It's pretty fucking awesome. I like pro
pretty-
wrestling.
pretty
Do you like
crazy.
pro wrestling?
Pro wrestling's fun sometimes, isn't it?
I fucking love it, man. I love it.
Think of
Oh my
the,
god.
That's all that matters, really.
Listen, I know, like I'm in the my like
Hey,
not
come on.
everyone's a Max guy. Think of the shit MJF has gotten to do
Tell them about it, Jack.
in
Tell
his
them about
young
it.
career.
For sure,
And
yeah.
he's only how old?
29.
29.
Like
29
Jesus
years young.
Christ, the shit that kid has had to do.
Yep.
Jack, did you know that he actually filmed a movie? It's coming out called Happy Gilmore 2.
Christ.
I've heard
No, in
about
all
this.
seriousness, like it's nuts what MJF has gotten to do.
It is like Bit Society is taken for granted, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
29, the amount of stuff he's done. You're right. Yeah. That entrance was incredible.
Yeah.
Holy God.
They're still going too.
This is God in this building.
Damn.
Wow.
This match will probably be very hilarious, but like this entrance is worth it.
This feels massive. This like the rest, obviously, to the show to this point, it's had good vibes, but this feels different. This feels like a real marquee occasion.
I think that we might be telling ourselves, like Joe, you thought this was going to be the main event. This seems like something we're going to look back on and be like, it should have been the main event.
Yeah.
It feels like it might be. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's going to be interesting in the ring. I'm very intrigued by this one. I'm also intrigued by the finish.
Does Mistico win here? Because you would
It
think.
feels like he should, right?
This is
Yeah, he definitely
this is his
should.
building.
Yeah.
And like with the way they did the build, he kind of has to.
And, like,
really.
You got to think Max in the Hurt Syndicate probably isn't like a permanent thing.
Yeah.
So Max losing this could be like, crack starting to show in time for All In, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Well, indeed.
So
Very
Clap
excited
going
to
there,
find out.
Briscoe. Clap it up.
This will be elite aura farming in this match
Good shit.
Yeah.
of the highest order.
You get a lot of crowd
bump.
work.
Great bump.
Oh, sick.
You guys talking about the push off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god! Look at that.
Selling it extensively too. Extensively. Okay. You see the concentration of Maxwell Jacob. And Novi, you've often talked about tactically, very few are on his level. You talk about it a lot, Novi. Talk to people about that.
He's just a really smart wrestler. When he gets in there with the rest, like he studies the game, he studies the tape, he knows what Mistico's bringing to the table here. He knows what the action are going to be in Arena Mexico. He is locked in for this encounter. I have no doubt that he will be prepared for everything Mistico throws at him.
I want to take a moment to appreciate how Novi started that, because he said he's so smart how he prepares for a wrestler or something like that. He caught him and he changed to something else.
He prepares for the wrestlers that he wrestles. That's the game.
Modern
So
day
you
Lance
have to do
Russell
when
over
you're
here,
at the
guys.
highest level of the business, like MJF does. You have to.
He's challenging
Guy like
Lance
him,
Russell.
he works only the big matches. You have to be ready for him when they come. It's simple.
Yeah, that's very just good stuff.
I mean,
Good
Bible say
analysis.
like Mistico was so over, like the vendors stopped selling stuff so they could sing the Mistico song.
Wow.
Oh, baby.
It's pretty awesome, really, his story in it, like the way this sort of resurgence he's had as a top star.
Oh my god.
Pretty cool.
Let's go.
So I would actually like to know more about, quite frankly. I'd like to see if there's any sort of long form about that. I'd be intrigued.
Such a loss because he was
I never thought.
good.
I never thought Hunico would make it big again either.
Does he still work? He does, doesn't he? Have
I think we looked into
what's
this.
the?
I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I remember we looked this up, Buster. His gimmick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's very funny to know who took on the Mistico character when he left. Jolistico.
Yeah, Jolistico, yeah.
Cinta de Oro is his name now. He hasn't worked.
That's
since
right.
last year.
Yeah. He was a badass. He's beat everyone
Well,
up.
his last match was on my birthday. Wow.
He popped Jericho once, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Hiding behind the syndicate.
Mistico was like, fellas, move out of the way.
Oh, I got work to do. Please move.
Anyway.
Come on now, fellas. Get out of the way here.
That bump he took.
I don't know what they intended that spot to be, but I'm going to presume it wasn't Max like running through them himself. My presumption is that Mistico is supposed to go through them, and then but yeah, it worked. It worked.
The chance.
What are they chanting? MJF? Late night Grin?
Calling him a bitch, I think.
Well,
Bro.
yeah.
Fuck. I must not have watched the Hanging with Holbert Spooktacular.
A lot of crowd work here, baby.
They're in
I kinda
Bizarro
like it.
world.
Bizarro world.
Okay, said
They might be saying slurs in MJF.
blur.
Oh my god.
Not familiar with that one, Kale. Sorry, I thought it was big.
Hold on with that one, Chuck.
It's not.
My bad. My bad.
We used to such civilized crowds. The American fans are so classy. It's just
Yeah.
it's jarring.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. Without even getting into the British fans, who, as we know, are the standard when it comes to conduct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
British, huh?
You know what would make me really mad, and I would tweet about it a lot, is if a wrestler no-showed their fucking Rev Pro booking. Oh,
I don't even know what that means, and that's.
I know what you're talking about.
that was an extremely online thing for me to say, but I saw it today and it made me laugh very hard.
I'm scared.
Can I give Joe the context?
No, not in the put in the private chat. I'm
Oh, it
scared.
wasn't that bad. To be
It's
fair.
nothing like that crazy.
I'm
It's
scared.
not even bad.
MVP.
But like, just in case.
Yes. Some of MVP's fits on his podcast program. I know it's a podcast. It's like a talk. I don't know what it is. Some of his fits are spectacular, bro.
Mhm.
Spectacular. Like I click on the video and go, "Oh my god!" You know, that tremendous,
That was funny.
tremendous.
I don't know. That shit was funny.
Lord Gideon. That's one of my brother's favorite wrestlers. You know,
Gideon
Lord
Gray?
Gideon.
he loves Lord Gideon Gray. And he's hilarious. He often will legitimately ask me, "What's Gideon Gray up to?" And I never have an answer for him. Ever. He thought it was hilarious when he got like New Japan bookings though.
It was really
That
funny.
was so funny. He was like, we randomly showed up there for a couple of times. I was like, wait, what?
So did he tweet about it today or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Beast.
He like just randomly.
So
He was saying something like,
Steph
I
Vac
don't know,
tweeted
it doesn't
something
matter.
saying, whatever rumors you hear about me aren't true. And he responded and said, like, basically said that.
I see Jack Black on my TV.
I did too. He's doing Minecraft
You
Steve.
know, I
bullshit.
watched for the first time the other day a great film. And
Minecraft?
from what I could see, perhaps my favorite Jack Black performance. It is one High Fidelity.
Oh, I've not seen it. Interesting.
Great film.
That was a big stamp of approval from Oracle there. Did you hear the tone in his voice? Excellent.
Joe, what'd
You
you
don't
think?
get that elsewhere, folks. Okay.
What'd you think of Mission Impossible?
Very fun. I mean, I'm not deep in on the lore. For anyone wondering what's happening in the match, by the way, they're just getting some heat on Mistico through the break. I'm not deep in on the lore, so I just watch it as like a fun action film, you know? Like my family was really they care about all of the like intricacies of it, and I don't. So but
Fair.
I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, it's long, but I thought it actually was paced pretty well considering some of the things I read about it. The first hour is very choppy though.
Yeah,
Very choppy.
I agree.
Some of the set pieces are spectacular. No
Oh,
doubt
yeah.
about it.
The submarine sequence. Oh,
I'd like to get Tom on the Grin. I've said this before. You know, it's a matter of the right show. I think Conversations with Kaden is probably the opening.
yeah.
Just Kaden Lee talking to Tom Cruise about Mission Impossible, and then at the end goes, "Have you watched Collision lately?"
Sarah and I are right for a fight.
Yeah. Okay, Tom, we're winding down here. Favorite FTR match? What you got?
He seems fucking insane, but I really want to have a conversation.
Oh yeah, he's
I mean, Scientology.
That's the whole point of conversations with Kaden. Even if they're insane,
yeah,
you're just gonna have that
Scientologist. That's the
conversation.
point.
Exactly.
Scientologist.
Yeah,
Yep.
He's
Kaden's
very
not
simple
leaving any
about it.
stone unturned. That's
He's
Not a
very
single
scary
one.
guy, yeah.
Bro,
You guys
I got
have
a
a break
fucking-
yet?
No,
I got a pamphlet for fucking Scientology in the mail a couple weeks ago.
Okay, we're back.
They're coming for you. I
Scary.
had Mormons come to my house once.
A little different.
That Panera Bread commercial. A little bit, you know.
Oh no, we're beating Mystico's
we-
ass.
I've
Fuck you, Bobby Lashley.
Marcus, I'm gonna be honest. There's been times where I've debated sending the Mormons to my friend's house because you can like go online, put
Now,
in your
folks,
friend's address.
I
That's
don't.
wild.
I never critique Maxwell Jacob Friedman's actions, but I have to admit that was vulgar. That was vulgar,
Yeah.
no question.
A little
No
bit.
question.
There's a little out of line there.
It
Yeah, we
was.
know selling that shit. We know selling that shit. Get up, Mystico.
I
feel
do
like that's
expect
straying
better
away
from.
from the game plan too, Joe.
Well, I expect better from Captain America than that. You know,
Fair.
that's. Oh Jesus, fuck!
Oh,
What's
Oh,
happening
come
here?
on now. Hit him, you son of a bitch.
I think he was going to duck both of them. Do you?
Such a funny match.
Yeah, I kind of felt it might be, but the atmosphere is nice. so
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
what are you gonna do? Here you go.
Mm.
I find Mistico be fascinating because when he does his stuff, it looks so fluid and like snappy. But then in between, he just sort of, 'cause obviously at this point in his career, he just has to pick his spots.
Fair
doesn't
to
he?
Yeah.
the guy, because I have not watched his previous stuff from the mid-aughts when he became a megastar initially.
Right.
I haven't seen anything in recent years, but to be honest with you, I kind of think he fucking sucks. But that's just
He's not. He's very much not what he once was, like a year ago, maybe even two. But like,
Yeah,
Sure.
to be like bell to bell, he's not someone putting a sight as in that regard, but he's a star, right?
He's
And people-
vibes, bro.
Right.
Yeah, he's fun. Yeah.
I just like know that like a lot of like lucha connoisseurs like thought like his big match stuff was really good in the mid-aughts, but like
Yeah.
his like they just thought he was like nowhere near as good. Like they all like
Mhm.
obviously recognized he was a huge star, but didn't think he was a
See, like he'll do that, and that just
Oh,
looks beautiful.
yeah.
Great camera shot on that too.
Yeah.
Like he still got that in him.
Yeah. Great camera shot on that. Kurt Angle is down. You just gotta. We shouldn't gloss over Oracle. Leading that with I've got to respect the guy, and closing with I think he fucking sucks.
Oh my god, they're chanting
Excellent.
this is Lucha.
Excellent work.
There we go.
well, I mean,
You keep us on our toes. That's what I respect about you, Oracle. You know. Come on, Max. Fuck! I knew this was gonna happen.
Just let the crowd get to him, bro.
You should have done a Colt Tolbert for this.
he needs to get his knees up on this, Joe.
He does. He does. He does, dude. This is the problem when you play on the like away from home, on the road.
Yeah.
Sometimes you make mistakes you wouldn't make at home. You know, if this was our fresh stadium, we're already fucking enjoying catering by now, you know?
Right.
Glass of wine.
Don't leave yourself open, Max. Just move.
Oh no!
Oh,
Jesus
fuck.
fuck!
Oh,
We almost had a double leg break situation there. That was
Yeah.
genuinely
Oh
a
my
miracle.
God.
Nothing bad happened because Mistico almost stepped on Max's leg and his knee like buckled while he did. That could have been horrific. Jesus.
Could have been gnarly.
Let's see here.
Look at this. Look how close he
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Oh my god.
God.
He could have just come down on his fucking ankle and jeez,
Jesus.
that could have
He
that
saw
could have
that
been
he was going to
horrific.
land on Max, and so he
Yeah.
it looked like he had to like split second correct himself.
Yes. He almost
And
blew his knee out
landed
to
his feet
save
right
him.
in between Max's legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He put Max's help first there, which you got to say.
This is such an
tremendous.
original Mexico match, though. Which, even when it's hilarious.
Oh, he spat in his face.
Oh Jesus!
Sometimes you have to play these kind of tricks in the big matches, you know.
Do what you gotta do.
Oh, fucking.
He's put his hand over his heart. Oh God.
Come on, Max, lay it in. You're a wrestler. Not a pussy, okay? Let's borrow your damn
Oh
stripes.
Jesus!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Come here.
Oh dear me. Oh dear. Oh well. Maybe the next match will be good.
The vibes are very high.
The crowd
The-
likes the vibes
the
are
show-
good. I'm good.
The show looks and sounds amazing.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
leave
not
it
having
at
a problem watching it. I just Oh well.
Yeah,
So
we're
what
good.
is the main
likes
event?
it, so-
I guess it's that 10-man tag, huh? Because are they going to do Mercedes and Zooksies next?
Maybe that should be good. That should be good. The crowd loves this, you know.
Oh yeah, the crowd's super into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's a match for them.
It is. And look, you know, Commonwealth Cowboys, I like this. God bless. If you guys are enjoying this, enjoy it, man. That's the beauty of pro wrestling.
Oh,
I'm having a good
hold
time.
on.
Oh,
Oh!
Hold on.
double knockout, brother. Oh my god. Is he gonna do a double knockout finish here, like it's no contest?
Look at Bryce.
Could be on
Oh
the
my
verge
God.
of a historic
Oh, it's
moment here.
Lucha.
that would be that. This would be so godly.
It would be.
This, okay, lie.
Look at MVP. Oh, they're gonna do a count out spot, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right, you can tell the stem cells are for real, man. You see how easily MVP went down them stairs there? Fucking. That shows you it's the evolution of science, Kaden. You know?
Ain't done that in a long time, has he?
No, brother.
Mistico's just
He's
dead
long.
on the ramp.
Look at Max. Look at Misty.
Oh, no.
This fucking rules.
Look at him.
Oh my god! Big Misty.
The big man is back.
Thought he was done.
There you go.
Manny, what
Do it for the
fuck
kids.
does that mean?
The clapper. The clapper.
Clappers. Wow, that could be so many different connotations of that. I don't think I want
Oh,
He wasn't
shit.
even clapping when he said that.
Oh my God, Max is
Well-
teasing a 450.
Has he ever done a 450?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I want him to.
He
I don't know if
probably
I would.
I do not think
This
I've
is
ever
elite
seen him
horseshit.
do that.
I don't know if I wanted to do that.
Hey, Max, please be careful. Yeah, we will not be doing that.
The clapper. Fuck.
That was wild.
Yeah, Commonwealth Cowboy said the clapper is what they used to call Jason Garrett, the old fucking head coach of the Cowboys. So I got very confused.
Oh!
Come on, Spanish Fly.
Oh, good Spanish fly.
Machine Gun Cole Anderson took one of those once at the UFC Apex.
He did do that.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Someone
didn't he?
should redo the Dusty Hard Times promo. You know when he gets to the bit about getting fired for computers? They should switch that out for you take a Spanish fly off the top at the damn Apex and they kick you to the curb.
I remember a specific
off the
sit-out
tongue.
power bomb on that same
Oh yeah, certainly.
same match.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Bryce. Jesus.
Bryce, the commissioner got to look into Bryce,
Is
dude.
Big Bob gonna help?
Oh, he finally
right in
got
the
caught stiff there. Jesus.
Yeah.
That was the stiffest strike of the match, bro. Punched him straight in the dick.
he fucking throwing light ass fucking featherweight fucking forearms, and now he's gonna hit the dude in the dick as hard as he can.
Man, he kicked out. That's so funny. This is cool. This is amazing horseshit.
It is. It's old school pro
sorry.
wrestling.
Incredible.
Old school pro wrestling. Good guy, bad guy. The people love it. You can't argue with it.
really like this.
Yeah, this is fun, and the crowd
Good
loves
vibes.
it. So, which is the good part.
It's good vibes.
Can't wait to go on Twitter.
It's fucking godly.
I'm sorry. I love Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I fucking love him.
That was
It's a
good.
I'm
very
not gonna
funny
lie.
finish.
I like him sometimes.
Max says, put a boost to him, boys. Come on.
All of that work, all of that match, just to go fuck this and kick him in the dick in front of him.
Kale. Mistico won.
That's true.
Record-
Mystico did win.
Mistico
Record
won.
books. Record books.
Record books. Mistico won.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah,
That's
no,
so...
yeah.
Mask off.
Who's gonna make the save?
Sky Team.
Hunico?
Morishima.
Hunico.
Nobody.
Oh,
Oh my god. They must be doing a return match, right?
Jesus.
Yes.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
There
That's
has to be a
crazy.
match on a CMLL show.
He put it on.
Oh my.
Where are these arseholes? Where were these arseholes 5
Yeah, what
minutes
the
ago?
fuck?
Bunch of
Fucking-
pussies.
Look at Teton.
Look at them standing on the apron, giving it
Look
the
at
big
Teton's
one.
gear.
Dude.
Oh,
Then,
Mask
we
versus
couldn't
Karen
last
Texas
2
Colt.
seconds
Please
in
stop.
there with Bob or Shelton. They beat the fuck out of him.
Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. Oh, Bobby's bum.
Jet speed.
Bobby looked like he got pushed into a swimming pool.
Let's go.
Speedball's here.
fuck.
See you guys later.
Mike Taylor was part of the trap.
Aw.
I think this has got to be Mystico and MJF at All In, right?
I think we just discovered our match.
Mask
I think we
versus
finally
hair.
figured out Max's match.
Mystico
Ooh, Mask versus hair.
Max.
Max
Yeah.
versus hair.
That'd
That's
be
not
awesome.
All In.
Yeah.
Those are the matches, brother.
Yeah, that's got to be it. Mystico's gonna win that.
Yeah.
Mystico got his mask back.
That was really fucking good.
Jack Crosby.
Oh.
Jack's delivery.
Oh
and I'll
wait,
see
no.
you guys
Mystico got a
later.
different mask.
Incredible. Oh fuck.
I'm sorry.
angle
The
was
speedball
really good.
fella
I'll
does
give him
nothing.
that. That was a great angle there.
Yeah, so you got Jet Speed and the Hurt Syndicate for tag titles
Maybe.
there. and you can run
Yeah,
MJF
Jet
in
Speed
the-
versus Hurt Syndicate.
Maybe Max has got a new role. Maybe it's like a Steve Austin biopic and he can shave his head. You know, maybe.
Happy Gilmore 3.
Anything's possible.
Wait, did
Anything's
someone
possible.
bring Mystico a new match?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
New
he
mask.
bought him
Yeah.
a new mask.
I thought he got his
gotta watch
mask
this
back, but no,
four-way.
somebody just
Damn.
bought him a new mask, which
All
like
right, y'all ready to put some money up on the line up next?
I think my honest opinion, I think Buster, Novi, Kaden, and Jack Crosby should have a bet on this next match. That's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. Jack,
Alright.
as an LNG Hall of Famer, can show the boys how it's done.
Is it? Wait, what is it? Mercedes and Zeus's?
It's the fatal four-way, brother. Everyone can have a grappler. I think you should just $200, you know, something like
No.
Okay.
Nah. Yeah.
What's the pool looking like, boys?
Hey, man.
that.
I'll throw in a Reese's.
I have to take this family.
Did you say you're throwing a racist or a Reese's?
Where's Bob O'Neill when you need him?
I have to take
Whoever wins gets to pull the plug on Hogan.
oh, lock in.
How we can make that
I want to
happen?
do it for free because he said some very rude things about my people.
I really thought this morning that we were in for an all-timer day on
Me
Twitter.
too.
I was-
dude. I was
I-
so
I
He was
was-
excited.
going to it so much.
Marcus said very rude things. Was Marcus?
That's one way to put it, you know.
Line, I would say.
I was so ready, man.
Fuck, that was amazing. He
I was
said
ready
some
to cook
very
for the whole
rude
day.
things.
Very, very rude, and
sucks 'cause
unsavory things.
I woke up, saw the rumor that he was on his deathbed, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up again to him fucking
He's
just
still
not
alive.
on his deathbed. And I was like, "Fuck!"
Damn it.
There was a tweet today about the Labs fan. It was like, he's trying to get the pin on me, brother.
Yeah, you're trying to get the pin on me, brother. Roll me up.
Bubba trying to get the roll up.
Yeah, he's trying to roll me up.
It's tremendous. Tremendous. So you guys betting or what?
What are we betting?
I think you guys should pick a grappler in the next match because there's money on the line, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the whole point of the match. What's it called
1
again?
million pesos.
I'll throw a $5 on hologram.
Damn.
Hold on, little
That's
boss
what I would put 50 on hologram. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
Suppose
Or
we haven't really
$5.
thought this through, really. No, you
Who's
know
in
what?
that?
Actually, we're not going to do that. Actually, Buster, tell the people we don't believe in gambling unless someone wants to pay us to be a sponsor. We're anti-gambling. True, Buster. Tell the people about that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Yeah.
Wait, is that I won $2?
I've never
That's
sports
up.
gambled in my life. I don't
No.
do that. I don't
No.
do that every football season. I don't.
We don't believe.
I play a lot of
unless you
Belastro though. I play a lot of Belastro.
In all seriousness, if at some point you see me doing like an ad where I go, boy, download this app so you can pick Nikki Cross to win the match on main event, I want you to know, and I mean this seriously, I'm getting paid handsomely for that.
Yeah.
If I go to that point in my life, I need you as friends of the program and viewers of the program to know that it must be worth my while because it will be doing severe damage to my moral conscience. I want you to know that. I want you to know that. My moral compass will be in tatters. In tatters.
Joe will be making at least 7 figures if you're doing that.
It's gotta be substantial.
I'm not gonna
Gotta
lie.
be
If you guys see
substantial.
me doing that, it's not 7 figures. It's probably like 5.
Cage Match Chronicles
No,
of a betting
I'll be
sponsor.
Fellas, I'm gonna be honest. If they give me $50, I'll do a gambling
All
app.
right. Well,
Fuck it.
No,
that's
bro.
pathetic.
Buster, think about
That's how much your soul costs.
Sorry.
Really?
That's not even a fucking AAA video game these days.
Khalid's in the midst
Okay,
of
fine.
fucking
$80.
Khalid's in the midst of pro
There
time
you go.
capsule. And Buster goes, just wait there for 1 second, folks. I do we don't need to be the podcast is too woke. I do think some of the sponsorships are fucking crazy. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Bro,
I think it's
every
it's more
time I
funny-
fucking if there's a YouTuber that I like genuinely respect as like
Yeah,
the
no, I
content
agree.
they make,
Yeah.
content that I like and really enjoy, and they come out with like a fucking Raid Shadow Legends ad. I go, fuck me. God damn it. Really?
The only betting ones that I'm like that are like funny and maybe like a little bit more moral, like morally ambiguous are the offshore betting sites.
That's what we strive
Like those
for.
are literally circumventing the law.
They doing anything.
Like Bet Online or Bovada, those are literally circumventing
I
the
will
law.
say, us having a betting sponsor that Bob exclusively handles and he has like recorded ads would be spectacular. He has a cowboy hat on. And for some reason, he has like poker chips on his desk when he delivers it. For some reason,
And the fan is still there.
yeah, the fans. Yeah,
Yeah, the fan.
I need to address this. This is a long-standing thing that I've had an issue with. Hologram has finally found the good composition for his gear.
Good.
It does look good,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
right.
It does look good. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
The colors are balanced. They're not. One of them isn't overbearing or anything. It's nice.
He doesn't look like a Buzz Lightyear knockoff toy.
Hey,
Sure.
Kaden Lee,
Yeah.
you're not overbearing, and for that reason, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor right now. Can you
Okay.
tell the people? Can you give them a tip on what they can do if they're enjoying the show?
Am I overbearing? Sorry.
Go fuck yourself, by the way.
Yeah. So if you're enjoying the show, you're gonna go ahead and hit the like button. You can smash it if you'd like, but I don't want to pay Bob. I don't want to pay Bob the licensing fee. So just hit it.
How good was that, by the way? How good was the delivery on that? The enthusiasm, the energy, the spirit. Can we get Kaden Lee Pop going in the chat, please, folks?
No,
So
we
what is
can't.
Leo wearing?
Terrible.
Looks like a GIMP mask, but I could be wrong.
Doesn't like a good pass.
What is this mask?
I don't know. Not sure.
I like Leo Rush. I do like Leo Rush a lot.
Very big fan. He's
He's very
giving
good.
X-Men's ready here. Or
What was that match? It was Leo in that match that was like really bad, right?
Yeah, it was him and Amazing Red. Just
Yeah, okay,
horrible.
that's what I thought.
To this day, the worst match I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Guys, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
you liked it?
I was trying to boost Caden's confidence. I just checked the count on our likes right now.
Didn't go up at all.
Pretty disappointing. Can you please
Yeah.
like the video? It's very important. Tomorrow's a big day.
It's a big fucking day.
It ain't the biggest day, but it's still pretty big. Right?
Yeah.
So,
It's a precursor to the biggest day. Some would
Yeah.
say.
all
Bars.
right. I've been saying that. Yeah, the precursor. This is a great way to
Yeah.
promote it. The precursor to the biggest day.
Okay.
They should have started promoting some of
This
those
is not
latter
Dorado
MCU
right
films.
here,
Like that,
okay.
you know? Yeah, this is Dorado, yeah. Should have
That's
promoted some of those
amazing.
latter MCU films like that, Buster, you know?
Mhm.
The precursor to the big one. Yeah. Tremendous stuff. We do hope you're having a good night, though, folks. We're not often going to move off Friday, especially with SmackDown going to 2 hours. We're going to move our start time. Our usual start time can move forward an hour, right?
Mhm.
So we are still going to usually on Fridays, but it's just since we brought it back, the Grin's been back now for 15 months. One of the main things is not like forcing ourselves into corners for no apparent reason when we actually do a wrestling live stream. It's
Mhm.
kind of, you know, we don't have to like call the network to ask if we can move nights. We could just kind of do it. So
Yeah.
sometimes when it makes sense, you know.
We
Arena
were
Mexico,
originally
you know.
we were gonna just go on Friday and do like mid-year shit, which
Yeah.
like we still might do eventually. But
Yeah.
oh my
we will
god,
do
this
that.
Leo Rush gear. My favorite Hayabusa gear is the brown gear, and this is very reminiscent of that. Big pop for me. Big
It's
pop.
very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the little contrast he got going on with it.
It's
I
got a
recently,
white belt to a white belt. Very nice.
Also,
for those of you that watched last night's WCW Lives, you'll know that the confirmed shoot brought a graphic to our attention in which it listed the highest social media followers of WWF superstars. And Alexa Bliss was the 1 seed. And I asked Matt about Alexa Bliss's Instagram, and I discovered afterwards that on, I believe, 3 or 4, I'll have to check my text, consecutive posts, Leo Rush has commented with a goat emoji. So, something to monitor. I am not TMZ. Kaden Lee is. Kaden, take it away.
Yeah, so we're gonna kind of keep an eye out on that one. We have our reporters following them around.
How's the Hulkster doing, Caden?
Yeah, what? Hang on a second.
thoughts on his status?
I don't know anything about Hulk.
No, not the green guy. The Hulkster. Is what
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not
Like
like on
Lou
Buffalo.
Ferrigno.
This is the
Anyways.
kind of insight you get around here, folks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you eat your vitamins and say your prayers to keep them alive?
Oh, a super
Ooh.
kick.
I don't eat vitamins. I'm
Oh, we're about to get tandem offense,
like
Buster.
a grown man.
Oh,
Random.
my.
Oh hell yeah!
Just
Wow.
beautiful.
Yo,
Look at him go. Are they going to go right
Oh,
back?
baby.
Look at this. Run it- Oh, shit.
Oh my God! Let's go!
Oh,
It's the Lucha!
Great ball.
Dorada does some crazy shit.
he's
dude. Like,
incredible, man.
ooh, cha,
he
ooh.
does some, he does-
And you think you've seen it all in wrestling with all the flips and everything, but he just does shit every week in the Arena Mexico where it's like, oh my God.
He was at the New Japan show I went to, and I've never seen a wrestler like fly that high. Legitimately, ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty special. Pretty special. I love these matches with Rock Romero, who once appeared on Wrestle Purist Worldwide.
I watched that episode.
Excellent.
I didn't.
Mark.
No.
Boy Buster's my favorite.
I'd say the roles are reversed, but
Damn.
This
that's
guy in the
pretty good,
Lucha
actually.
mask and the MJF Burberry scarf, it's very cool.
Yeah. That's how I dressed that Rev Pro show that one time.
Punches there, Leo.
It ends at
Leo
9:30,
is-
Manny.
Leo Rush is like good in traditional ways, and a lot of people don't realize it because he's small and he does high spots.
Mhm.
He's actually a good wrestler to check if someone actually watches the matches.
Mhm.
Because some people think he's like some flippy do guy. It's like, yeah, he does do high spots, but if you actually watch his work, he does a lot of conventional stuff too.
That's for that very
You-
reason I would just put Crew with Ricochet. That's why I would do
Yeah,
it.
I get it for sure. The challenging thing with Leo is his personality is a heel because he's a shit talker. As a wrestler, there's something to him as a babyface because he's like a comic book hero, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just looks cool and does really cool things.
And he wrestles like to his size, so his whole thing is how quick he is, and he does
Yeah.
all the
Oh, get him in
evasive
the
tactics.
face.
God damn.
And he's the man of the hour.
I've heard that.
Yep.
Oh, that knee strike.
My goodness. This
This
is off to
gear
a nice
combination between Leo and Dorada is really sick.
Oh
The
shit.
yellow and the brown just goes together. That's why the brown
Yeah,
is
it's
weird.
awesome.
You guys should get gears made for Texas, dude.
Yeah, bro, we're trying to send us the fucking shirt.
No, I'm saying you should go in fucking wrestling boots and singlets and stuff, and see if you can get in the battle royal.
We're gonna dress like those Marigold rookies with the classic.
If you put some masks
And
on,
like
bro,
Mistico.
Yeah.
Tony will think you're like Bear Country or something, bro. You'll be able to get.
Whoa.
I was
Yeah,
dumb enough
bitch.
to sat next to two guys in full FTR cosplay. So you can-
Actually, yeah, I take that back. Sorry, that was bad. I forgot. I apologize.
Uh,
It looks like the other one is doing well, so good for him.
yeah.
Oh, look at Leo go there.
Oh goodness.
Do you remember how
Oh,
good
nice.
he was as a babyface in New Japan, Leo, when he was doing
Yeah.
Super
the
Junior?
bad
and he,
child.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
wrestled at
yeah.
that Wrestle Kingdom show where he got busted open. He looked awesome.
he had like a title match, I think, with Hiromu.
Something
Sick.
he got sick around there because he had a lot of juice there with that.
That's
with
right. He
that-
got ill.
he's
Yeah.
going.
Fuck. He's had a weird career, dude.
Because I was
Really
there when he
weird career.
debuted Double or Nothing as a Joker, and they hurt his shoulder in that match.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember he had that gimmick where it was like, it was a Tony Khan gimmick? What was the gimmick they gave him?
He's basically a fucking Forex trader. LBO Leo.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a fucking
trying to
day
recruit
trader,
people.
bro.
That shit was gas. I can't
And it was
lie.
like they leaked it. It was like a Tony, like Tony specifically had that gimmick. Like it was tremendous stuff.
I got to read this man he tweeted. I'm sorry. He said,
Wait a second. Whoa.
Fuck.
Well, hello.
There's two mascara doradas?
No, the
Yes.
previous Mascara Dorado was Grand Metalik or something like that. And then they
Yes.
took it away from him because he was an asshole or something like that. Something.
Yeah,
else.
the one in the
Something
Derby
really
F used to be Masquerade. Grand Metalik in the Derby F used to be Masquerade.
Yeah. And then they took the
Wow.
gimmick away from him. And
Yeah.
now Mascara Dorado is
two
a
of 'em.
much younger and better wrestler.
Yeah, because Metalik, my understanding is he's kind of finished, which is a shame because he was an awesome wrestler.
Good grappler. Who did I watch him wrestle? On Jeff Cobb, I think.
What recently?
Funny.
Jeff
I think it was Final
Big
Battle.
C Mateo.
Mid 2010s. I thought Metalik called Dorado was awesome, but
I always love how, like, especially in Mexico, they could just give gimmicks to other
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Like, imagine
That's
that
why, bro.
in America.
That's why I love the Hayabusa thing so fucking much. Because like
Yeah.
that's a gimmick that should just live on forever.
I'll be honest, boys.
Like
I think we should do that with Bob.
Fuck it, why not? Just treat him like Futurama Richard Nixon.
Bob?
Just a white guy sits in, give him a hat, and he just sits there, and we call him Bob O'Neill. I don't know. I've been thinking about it recently.
How
Probably
is
would be
Bobby?
cheaper, wouldn't it?
Where's Bobby these days?
He's preparing, bro. Bob's barbecue, July 4th.
Oh, that's right.
He's writing his monologue.
Will there be
That's
Bob's
right.
Burgers there too?
God, I hope so.
Yeah,
Apparently, he does have an attire of some sort prepared, so anything's possible. Little tandem offense here from Leo and Ricochet playing up as the heels of the affair. And I actually really like the way they've done that throughout the match, right? We had some offense, combination offense from their opponents as baby faces, and now the heels are teaming up a little bit, and naturally they're about to fall out over this near fall here.
Naturally.
Other than that,
We will be back soon, says Max.
Okay, you're back, I think, right?
Not quite.
Oh shit!
now we
There
are.
we go.
Still not back.
I'm back.
Must be nice. Now I'm back.
Are you on Max?
Yes.
Yeah.
Peyton Lee said I'm back, kind of like Goldberg does. It's kind of cool.
Did you see Dave's quote about Goldberg?
No, what did he say?
He just did like a 3-paragraph fucking monologue about how old he looked.
I was really close to convincing Buster that that I didn't think Goldberg and Bret Hart wrestled.
You
I'm
no,
so
you,
mad I cracked
you
this
weren't
one.
close. You did it. You did.
Oh, I
it.
did.
Yeah, I was gonna do it. I was gonna explain.
Fucking godly.
Oh,
That's
he's
what they
taunting
fall
the
out
man,
over.
Dave. You can't start bringing up the bald head at this point in the game. Come on, we've been a good team, fellas. Come on. Oh shit!
He was just joking around, Ricochet.
You know what's a match worth watching? Roderick Strong, Leo Rush from like a Collision, 2023, I think.
Why don't I remember that? That sounds glorious.
I feel
A
like I
lot of shit
remember
happened
that,
in
actually.
2020. That's probably why.
Maybe 2024 is fucking awesome, dude. Go back and watch that.
Oh shit.
And have a look at that, folks. Look at that. Steps off.
Oh
my God.
Wow, bro.
Oh my god.
Yo, holy
Got him,
shit.
Look at him go.
He like inverted his body, by the way, on that.
Yeah.
He is unbelievable.
I'd like to see him wrestle Leo, to be honest, in singles.
Hey man,
Yeah.
Bandito, I understand why you was trying to poach last night. I understand.
It's fascinating that they paired the singles match, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, like, rather than split them, they put them one after another.
Oh shit!
what a great bump, bro.
It was great. Yeah.
So this is gas.
Yeah, it's fun. This is actually my favorite match on the show so far.
Yeah, me too.
Easily my
So
favorite
far,
match.
for sure.
Oh my god, look at this.
This is easily the best match.
Bro,
Holy
look at it. They're
shit.
fucking aura farming.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
That dive was
Let's
crazy.
fucking go.
They're godly, bro.
Yeah.
Dorado. Aura fart, bro.
This
Damn.
fucking girl.
God, they're so sick, dude.
This is
That's
amazing.
Where does hologram rank on the the list of Tony Khan inventions? I guess as a
High.
That's a
'Cause
gimmick.
Pretty damn
I have to be
high.
honest,
Easily
Yeah.
top
This,
three,
this
bro.
is a from scratch gimmick,
yeah,
and it
that's
got
the
off the
thing, like
ground.
that. Obviously, he was wrestling beforehand, and it was still good. But like, I mean, just Jesus, bro.
To be honest, when they did the vignettes, I was quite confident it was going
Me
to be
too.
deeply embarrassing. I have to
Yep.
be honest with
Yep.
you guys.
Yeah.
I saw the gear and I went, whoa.
Well, I do think, and it's not to take away from hologram, but I do think we have to give props to the Beast Mortos was of great help. Like,
Yes,
he was a
for
great
sure.
help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Oh my-
I think his debut show was also the same show that Darby wrestled Mortos.
They got their
One-
wires crossed. The
Yeah.
hologram just
Was.
kicked him in the hip. Jesus wept.
Oh shit!
Things are getting increasingly dangerous.
Me likey.
It's wilding. This is tremendous, folks.
Shit.
Poor Bryce is struggling to stay out of the
Oh,
way.
don't do that shit. Just fucking hit him, why don't you? Damn it.
Here we go. Oh my god!
Oh shit!
I don't even know whose move that was necessarily, but it looked fucking cool.
Yeah.
It was a crucifix.
God,
Right?
it's a
I guess it was a
crucifix,
crucifix
sure.
bomb, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dorada's
It looked kind
fucking
of like a
mad.
Samoan drop, you know.
Yeah.
It looked cool regardless.
Oh,
Leo's
in
back.
this match.
Oh, fuck you, Ricochet.
Leo's still mad about Ricochet being bold, dude. It's crazy.
Fair.
Insane.
Yo, Max Ryan
Oh.
having one of the best matches in New Mexico last night, and then having this like fun sick ass 4-way the next night.
I heard match of the year buzz for that one last night.
It was tremendous.
I need to watch it.
Like
I'll
genuinely
probably do it
tremendous.
after this.
Oh shit!
Vertigo?
Oh.
Nope.
Let me pause. I'm a little bit ahead.
Ooh, a stomp!
Yeah, bro. Oh.
Look at Leo go.
Oh,
Look at Leo.
Leo is so fucking
The way
good.
the way Leo Rush strings his shit together is just amazing.
Manny, there is not 10
Oh, that
minutes.
Pleasure Rana!
Oh my god.
This is sick.
I feel like we need to make sure Manny knows that there's a 30-minute overrun tonight.
Oh! It's even overrun. The show is just 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Well, fair, yeah. Which means there's gonna be a 10-minute overrun on top of that.
Yeah, we will not be taking that one, Mr. Rush.
Oh my god.
Look at Leo.
Ah!
Oh my
I think-
lord.
And like partly it's his own, like, you know, he's had a unique journey, and I know he did the retirement stuff, but he's probably one of the more underrated like assets I think in wrestling. To
For
be
sure,
honest,
yeah.
'cause,
He can do so much, dude.
yeah, if you like really wanted to, I think you could probably get a lot out of him. I mean, they already get a lot out of him. I mean, you know, more significant stuff, but he's in the game. I think it's obviously Tony likes him. He always brings him back.
The crew
Look
team
at
is
this.
actually quite good. Just they don't really.
He
get
is,
spots.
yeah. It's just right, exactly. Oh my god,
Oh, Ricochet.
Brian, Fury.
this is quite comfortably my
No,
favorite thing.
Johnny
on the show.
Wizard boy, oh boy.
Ricochet too.
yeah,
He's
he's
just
Rules.
Ricochet kicked super hard there, dude. Jesus,
his
whips.
offense looks so fucking good.
He's a very good wrestler. Is he taking it home? Seems like he might be, right?
6:30.
If he was wrestling MJF, Max would get the knees up right now, but
All right, Trevor, man, what are you gonna do here?
my god.
Headbutt.
Let's
I
go,
guess
Leo. So Leo's put up 25 right now.
He's fucking awesome, dude. I'm telling you. He's capable of a lot. Oh shit, what are they doing here?
Ruh-roh.
Just slide out. Nope. Oh! Catch! Oh fuck.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh,
What are they doing?
what's going on? What's going on?
This is terrifying, bro. What are they doing?
I am so scared.
And was all of that just
Oh.
was all of that just a tease?
I think it might have
Guess so,
been.
yeah.
Might have
I mean,
been.
yeah, clearly.
Oh, they're fucking crazy because that was like horrifying to look at.
Oh, portal bomb.
Okay, Ricochet's in prime position here, right? One bump on Leo and then Ricochet hits his thing. What do you think?
What are you gonna do? Disqualify a guy for putting his feet on the ropes? It's a fucking fatal 4-way.
What are you gonna do? Could fine him, to be fair, Oracle. Commission's pretty tight, I know.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah,
Here come a portal bomb.
I suppose, yeah.
So wait, did that whole thing and Ricochet's just fucking
He was
throwing
just
his
selling.
balls.
He's up there, yeah. Fair enough.
That rules.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite feel on the show.
Yeah.
And I'm
he's
actually
good.
glad that they didn't have one of the AEW fellas win that match, you know.
Me too. Well,
I mean, that's the AEW fella. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Home talent.
Hollow Ganger die.
I shouldn't dismiss the hologram as an AEW wrestler. My point was I'm glad Ricochet didn't just get a TV win, you know?
Yeah. And Mercedes is up next.
Mercedes Monet.
I haven't seen so much of Zixi, so I'm really excited for this match. Genuinely,
She's pretty good.
I've heard her get like a good amount of buzz too. So
Did she? Did she wrestle on AEW TV before?
I think so.
She's been all over ROH as of late.
See, I feel like I've seen her wrestle something. But I can't think of. I'm getting old, guys. I apologize. Well, that was very, very fun. Very, very fun.
Let's see.
I don't even think the stuff on this show has been like incredible across the board, but it's flown by, dude. We were watching it for 2 hours. Like, it's flown by.
Yeah.
It's been a really good, I hate to do the vibe thing, but this is the ultimate definition of that in this show. Like, the vibes have been really good.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed
So,
that.
Okay.
And
she's only wrestled for ROH. This is her
Mercedes.
first AEW match.
Yeah, she wrestled Mercedes.
But I think this was in CMLL. This is like her first AEW thing, right?
No, she was on Dynamite. It was a Dynamite.
Yep.
Was it?
Yeah, I think
It
it was
was
like
Dynamite like Forbidden.
Cage
I saw
match
that.
has-
I probably reviewed that for Wrestle Purist. Marcus and I
never
probably
mind.
did that show.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did. Yeah.
it was in Des Moines.
Of all places.
My bad.
Des Moines. That's awesome. That's so AEW, bro.
Yo, Commonwealth Cowboys straight up pulling out that it was in Iowa is a crazy pull.
Respect.
I respect that.
That is something that, like, I don't know what AEW is going to look like in 20 years, right? I have no idea. But cage match perverts in 20 years are going to be popping huge at some of the places that host these matches, you know? Like, these insane matches.
Kansas, Independence, Missouri, starting Kenny Omega versus Pac, 30-minute Iron Man, and the Kenny Omega versus Vikingo match is like.
Where did they do Kenny and Max? Wasn't it like
Mohegan Sun?
Mohegan Sun?
Yeah, and that was like a really weird arena too. The fans were like super close.
Terrible house.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I said really weird arena. There's not a lot of people.
That's really
So
good.
it was all pushed up. Yeah. I watched that match from the concert actually. I was locked
kinda
in.
rocks.
Yeah.
That match is
Fucking
good.
200 stab wounds on stage, and I was just sitting there in the back watching Kenny walk around a little bit.
One of the craziest, like, Tony Khan matchmaking moments ever was when he announced on Rampage, like a week after he signed Samoa Joe, that Joe was going to wrestle Suzuki.
Yeah.
Wasn't
That
that
was
the
a
Dynamite
moment.
New Orleans where it was the big reveal was Satnam Singh?
Bro, that was
crazy.
like a great one of Tony's. Tony gets a lot of shit for stuff that I actually think is not even like a flaw. One thing he has legitimately struggled with throughout his time as a booker is like, with the time and a place thing. Like,
Yeah.
Samoa Joe's just won his first real match in AEW. He beat Minoru Suzuki, and Tony's like, now we shoot the Jay Lethal Satnam Singh angle.
That was legitimate. I thought some crazy shit was going to happen. Everyone did. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm saying.
And the craziest part was that was to set up Death
Look
Before
at
Dishonor's
her face.
co-main event.
Yep.
Like, it wasn't
Of
even.
all things.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh my god,
Mercedes.
CEO.
Check it out.
look at her.
Say it. Oh.
Look at the way she has her titles on the TBS.
That's amazing.
She's so fucking cool.
People are going to be so mad at her winning the CMLL belt when CMLL does not give a shit about their championships.
Yeah.
People like I'm friends with have been tweeting stuff like when they announced this. I don't know what you just fucking left. They've been tweeting stuff like when they announced this match. They're like, "Oh, I don't know why I like Mercedes, but why did she have to win another belt?" And I'm like, "Okay, I don't know why people care that she's like why. I don't know why people have like an adverse reaction to Mercedes winning."
Started a
Love
burial
doesn't.
with people I'm friends with.
Fucking wimps.
They're not watching. I know I'm safe.
You should have done the adult thing and pretend you didn't know who was saying it. That's what I would do.
There's been people out there that have been saying,
Yeah. It's like definitely not people I'm friends with, Definitely not.
See,
it wouldn't be-
Bert
No,
gear. Oh my-
I have enough. You know what? I don't know what I was gonna say there. So
Damn, bro, it was crazy camera work. Everyone needs to chill out. It's a Wednesday night, man. Fuck.
classic
Yeah.
AEW. Yeah, I was kind of distracted for a minute. What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Aiden Lee was talking to us about politics again.
He's starting to scare me. He's telling me to join Turning Point USA.
All right, folks, here we go. Our second to last match, our penultimate clash here. Title tilt, Mercedes in belt collector mode. Chasing another here at Arena Mexico. Code of honor adhered to? Not quite. Not quite, folks. Oh, she kicked her up the arse.
Pick that
Oh my
kid.
god!
Shit.
What the fuck just happened? That was
Straight in the
insane.
booty.
She beasted.
Did you see the way she flung her?
She's through
That's
it.
hilarious.
Hit her. Oh shit!
He's shooting.
Bro, she is smoking Mercedes right now.
This,
Holy
this is
fuck.
K1, bro.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, she beat her in the face.
Dude, that was... In terms of the double knees in the corner, I'm not sure I've ever seen him look that snug, dude. That was a knee straight to
my.
the jaw.
Mercedes, guard your grill.
Yeah. Aubrey Edwards is like, hold up.
Wait a minute.
Aubrey's face was like, well, let's take it easy. Damn. It's
Hey,
the
fuck
thing
you.
you
Wrestling
wonder
Mercedes
about.
on TV. Go for it.
Jack, what was it that Mike Goldberg said when Ronda was getting the shit kicked out of her? It's tough to be a rock star. You remember that? It's tough to be a rock star. And Rogan was like, shut the fuck up, Mike Goldberg.
Oh God, those days were so great.
They were, man. That's actually, it used to be better. Right? Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
she
my
caught
God.
her.
Jesus
Oh, that's
Christ.
godly. That's awesome.
Bro.
Oh,
How
yeah.
Oh my god.
Mercedes
beautiful.
core, bro. Like her body,
Yeah,
that
bro.
was crazy. She basically
Oh,
just
that
had
was
to, like,
wild.
that was insane what she just did there. Because
That looks
Zeus
so
can only do
good.
so much. That was amazing. Amazing spot. This is
Well,
an
she
awesome
is-
start to this match. Awesome
Zeus is
start. to
going
this
for it.
match. She is, dude.
Look at Mercedes.
I do not think this is gonna. I think this might be ending right here.
It certainly isn't being wrestled like a match that's going to go long. I'm not sure about right
Yeah.
here, but it certainly feels like a sprint based on how Zeus is wrestling.
Yeah,
She's
no,
like
you're right. Yeah, no.
swinging for the fences.
Yeah, based on the start, I think this is gonna be like. I think
Mercedes
this is-
gear
I
is
think this is
crazy.
over by 10.
My favorite part about this is that Mercedes is probably going to win. And then you're going to get a bunch of people on Twitter who don't realize that
Caden's
CMM
friends.
does not
Yeah.
give a shit about their belts.
Yeah,
Caden's friends.
my friends. Yeah,
Caden? Caden?
Like they do not care.
yeah.
Caden?
I don't. You know, Joe.
Caden? Caden?
I can bury my friends, but Jack burying my friends on the air is.
Meteor.
No,
What this business is all about, bro.
no, fair.
Can we get a Caden? No, I'm just kidding. I do like it. I like it, folks. I know you don't like the bit, but I like it. Unfortunately, we've got a lot of proof. That's all that matters around here. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Joe, what are we
So
doing
that's-
at an action figure show?
Hopefully next week. We have to.
Oh my fucking god!
Jesus! Oh, shit!
Oh shit!
Let's see out for this. Oh my god!
Dude, that was crazy.
Jesus.
Nuts.
She's brained herself.
This match is fucking awesome.
We should do a hard ad.
Hard ad. It's a NASCAR in season
Wow.
challenge. Makes you think.
Ain't no fucking deal, though. Ain't no fucking deal.
I'm
In
looking at
season. He don't race no
Superman.
more. In season.
Oh, shit.
I'm quite excited for the Superman movie.
Me too. I think it's gonna be quite good, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I think me and Bus are gonna go see it when it comes out. It's gonna be a great time. Joe, are you excited for the Superman movie?
I think James Gunn is very good at what he does, so I will watch it. Yes.
That's good.
You didn't expect that answer, did you? See, that's the thing about me. I keep people on their toes.
That's actually like
I do
what I
ex-
expected.
yeah. Because I feel like you would have given props to James Gunn. I feel like that makes sense to me.
Yeah, that was a very Joe answer.
I can't bust a.
I don't know, man. These guys are being like weird Redditors today. They're like,
Redditors?
actually, I didn't know it was going to happen.
What I do? You did that earlier.
When?
You and
Proof?
Kaden both.
That
It's gonna
didn't
hit
count.
Twitter.
Doesn't count, brother. I was doing it ironically.
Correct. Correct. What other films are coming out? There's a new Springsteen picture. That guy's trailer released today, didn't it?
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah,
playing?
Alarming.
Allen
Who's
White
playing
it.
spring team?
It's Jeremy Allen White.
Kerry Von Erich.
I was gonna say, oh shit, I'm carrying there, brother.
I have to be honest. The people involved in it makes me think it will be good, but the trailer I found to be quite alarming. I'm gonna be honest with you, quite alarming.
Dude, have you seen the trailers for the Silent Hill movie that's coming out next year?
The what movie? Sorry,
The Silent Hill movie.
I have not. No,
They
No,
look
I saw
like
that it released.
dog
I
shit.
haven't seen it.
They look so bad, dude. Makes you very sad.
I am very excited for the F1 movie. Shockingly,
I'm also
When,
excited for the F1 movie.
when I saw Mission Impossible, they showed a trailer for the Smashing Machine, and I stood up in the movie theater and said, "Hello, everyone. I don't know if you have any interest in Dwayne the Rock Johnson, but we recently did a 4-hour podcast about him. It was the Contrarian Alex, the Oracle of Wrestling, the Bob O'Neill, and myself, and we talked about all of the highs and lows of his professional wrestling career, as well as his public image in general." And then someone said, "Shut the fuck up, fat boy," and I just sat down. And
this is
Come off it, fatty.
this show's equivalent of attention moviegoers. If you see any popcorn flying, please do not be alarmed.
Jesus Christ.
Joe has no idea what you're talking about, but it's
No,
good.
he's
Sound-
never seen this.
It
Video.
sounds like some Minecraft shit, bro. It's horrible.
Did you ever see Minecraft?
No.
It's it's coming to HBO Max.
Hell yeah.
I will say that's one Tom Segura bit that I always found was funny when he said that he was in a movie theater and a baby started crying and someone said, "Make it stop or get rid of it."
Yeah.
The only I don't dislike Tom Segura, but he did stuff doesn't really stick with me.
Yeah.
That has always stuck with me
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
It's a great bit. I think the exact quote is either shut it up
Yeah,
or get it out.
yeah.
Very good.
All right, well, what we doing, Mercedes?
Well, I bet it's gonna look like fucking death. Though this match has been so physical. I'm loving the flavor here. It's tremendous.
That's what I need to see out of wrestling in general. Just go for it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, hit the mat. Bro, did you see the mat on the Mercedes there on that bump? Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
She fucking pushed her into that mat.
Yo, Mercedes gonna earn this damn championship. I know that.
Yeah. They did a apron fucking
Oh,
power
I
slam.
see that.
Oh, they
Yeah, that was in the break.
they did that during the the
Athena
Athena Mercedes match too. I think
Yeah,
Athena
they
did.
did, yeah.
Mercedes.
That was a great. Oh, that was so cool in that match. That match is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Dana Mercedes.
Yeah, I'm very concerned that's going to be like a weird piece of history.
Yep.
Very
It's
concerned.
going to be so.
Yeah, it's a shame. Cool. Oh, shades of Carly Cologne.
Ruh-roh.
That backstabber. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is
Zeus is fighting for her life out there, dude.
Hey,
They
man.
told her the finish. She said, "We'll see about that."
And I like Zuxis a lot. I like Zuxis quite a bit. She's not my favorite woman in CMLL. That would be like Persephone right now for me. And Lock Catalina's right below her. But she's good. She has wrestled with a lot of good physicality.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Cool.
Uh-oh. Just tossed her.
Good God. Mercedes has given her a lot of the match, to be fair. I mean, well, either that or Zeus has taken it. I mean, either way, she's getting a hell of a showing, is my point.
Yeah.
Hell of a showing. Last two matches have been much more to my my liking, I have to say.
Me too, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
She's very
I mean,
much wrestling like she's a champion. Here.
Yeah, I get why people liked MJF and Mistico. Again, if you liked it, God bless. It's not really my thing.
It was a good match for the experience.
Oh,
Probably,
shit.
bad.
Oh, she slammed her. That's it.
That's my actual take, yeah. Oh, fuck!
Jesus.
Wow.
That was a unique finish, wasn't it?
Jesus.
That match is really good.
Nice.
That match was pretty fucking sick, dude.
How do you
Yeah,
get those how do you get those gimmicks
Not
to
gonna lie.
stick on your face like that?
We should try it sometime. That was, you know what that match was? I'm not saying this to be an arsehole. That was very un-2025, that match. It ended in a way that match should have. It was violent and sudden, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There was no like sort of extended. I mean, look, that finish that suited the entire match, wasn't it? That was like
And
it was an absolute shootout.
It further convinces me that Tony is winning at All In.
I'm on your team, Jack.
The way
as
the
well.
TV's going, I really think
I
it's
think
happening.
Tony's winning it all in.
Tony's
I
winning.
think
I've been on
Tony
this
should
team for a
win.
minute.
I think she
You
should
know-
win, but I don't know.
This is random, but somebody tweeted this, and I feel like I should echo this point.
Look at Mercedes. Look at those fucking belts.
Holy shit, dude, she's a beast.
Ultimo Monet.
Someone says Zusi should be never openweight champion. Yes, she should. That would be fucking awesome.
Did she win another belt just now?
Yeah.
Caden, tell Oracle.
Yeah, Oracle. is-
Streamers.
CMLL belt, and it's like so here's the thing, Oracle. Some people I know, they don't like that Mercedes is winning so many belts.
Oh,
Whoa. Hold on.
Oh, we better go timeless.
There's Tone. Tone Storm.
Yes.
The Tony Storm Big Rubber guy will be like one of the best selling
Oh my
figures ever.
god, that's gonna be
Black and
fucking
white.
awesome. We should incorporate that into the stream too. Like, who now is gonna get a big rubber
yeah.
guy in like 15
We're
years?
gonna do a whole thing, and there'll be a whole segment about the potential AEW partnership too.
Fuck yeah.
Since Tony Storm's up, I feel like this is a good time for me to ask Oracle. Oracle, what are your thoughts on the Blake Monroe promo?
I have not watched the next generation of World Wrestling Entertainment in quite some time.
The next
So,
generation. Excellent.
I have not witnessed this promo.
Beast.
Good answer.
Oh my
That was
god.
Oh my god, look at Tony.
That was me, though.
See now that Buster, that's the
She got the
second
Carmen
run.
San Diego fit on and shit.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
the-
great.
That's the figure that she gets in Series 8 right there.
All the belts
Oh,
The
awesome.
belts.
just went flying.
Sonic rings.
That match was so physical, dude.
Tony, get her.
Go, go,
I can hear,
go,
I can
go,
hear
go.
Excalibur. Who's Excalibur's feeding through? Can you hear that? Can you
I
hear it?
hear it.
Yeah. Someone's Excalibur's. Everyone be careful. We get sued. Someone's TV's a little loud, boys.
It's probably mine.
Turn it down a little bit in that case.
You know what's funny?
Bro.
It was on 3 volume, but Excalibur's so damn loud.
He's very loud, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think you could make out what he said, to be fair, but
Yeah. I just look, man. Drew McDivitt, you know.
yeah.
I love this version of Timeless Tony Storm. What she's done since she came back, I think has been the peak of her character. She's done such a good job of like meshing what got her over with Timeless, but also making sure that it's still
Yes.
keeping what people liked about older Tony Storm.
Yes, I agree, Caden. 100%.
I like this Caden guy, Jack. I really do. I like
He's
him.
good. He's good.
He's got
Good,
the mic.
He's good. I don't care what they say about him on the sheets. He's a good worker. He really is. What just happened? Did he just get taken off?
And he's gone.
Caden Lee.
Well, I'm done for the night, fellas. So
Finally. I'm kidding.
no,
Are you leaving?
Don't
Yeah, I
leave,
gotta
Caden.
bed.
All right,
What?
guys.
Dude, there's 20 minutes left.
There's the main event 10 man.
Yeah. It's the main event.
Just
I
walk
know.
in, bro.
And you'll be getting our goddamn
It is
cowboy in that main
wrong.
event too, bitch.
For the
You
main
can cut to Beyond the Mat. It's the main event, Terry.
No,
Come on,
have
Lord,
you
Bill
ever watched
Ospreay's-
Beyond the Mat?
You need to see Beyond the Mat.
I've never seen Beyond the Mat.
Oh, brother. That's
Even
mandatory.
still-
Oh my god.
All of these
Mandatory,
years, all of the documentaries that were made are still the ones.
Wait,
that
who
they-
never
It's
saw
the-
Beyond the Mat? I'm
No.
sorry.
Novi. Novi.
Caden
Oh,
Lee
these-
probably hasn't either.
Caden Lee run away.
No.
Yeah.
I've seen
Come
it way
on,
too
man.
many times to count.
Novi,
It's
do you
on-
work
it's on the-
tomorrow?
It's on the
No,
daily
B.
motion.
No,
Novi, do you,
I
do
will
you
do
work
a
tomorrow?
live stream. I will do a live stream with you, just me and you, with you watching it. I swear to God.
God, imagine how awkward this could be when they get to the Jake Roberts part, just sitting there quietly watching Jake.
Right? He's like, Uncle Jack, what am I watching?
Novi, do you work tomorrow?
I have 2 documentaries I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch the Nigel one and this one then. So
Did you ever watch the Finn one?
it's still in the watch later, the famed watch later.
You need to
Sitting
watch the Finn one, Beyond the Mat, the Nigel one, the Fit one.
Fit one's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Whoa,
Um,
whoa, whoa. The Nigel one is in where? Which one? The
When he
The
retires.
original, the original
He
one.
retired.
The
Yeah,
indie
yeah,
one.
the original one, yeah. Where he's sitting in
There
a
would be-
car
I
and
mean-
he's talking about, you know.
I mean, it's pretty heavy. The WWE one's still a good documentary. It's just obviously it's not the same.
Yeah.
It is.
How do you know he's gonna react when we get to the Royal Rumble part Beyond the Mat?
It's where they do like a safety police tweet or something about concussions.
Yeah, Novi's
on,
going to
man.
be like, all right, come on. Now, this is too much. I don't like wrestling anymore.
It's like, guys, I'm scared.
guys.
He's getting hit with
That was
the chair.
aggressive.
Come on, guys.
Pussy.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, though. You know, brain damage and all that.
No, beyond the
These
mat.
are pretty bad things, to be honest with you.
I'll never forget
Yeah.
the first time I watched that. I was like, holy
The
I'll never
Terry,
forget, dude. I watched that show when I was like 9.
that's incredible.
And when Vince was like, we make movies, it hurt me because I was like, no, you
Yeah.
make wrestling.
That's not true. Yeah. To be honest, there like I love Beyond the Mat. There's some parts of it I try to avoid at all costs.
Mhm.
The Terry Funk part I think is like some of the best wrestling.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know?
it's awesome.
I mean I'll be seeing you as playing and he walks off into the distance and he's staggering and like it makes me cry every time I see it. It's just it's a good cry. You know,
Yes.
it's like yeah.
Yeah.
Some of that you cry and you go, this is fucking depressing, isn't it? Yeah. The Nigel one has a lot of that.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah.
Just him sitting there asking the guys why he fouled. It's like, well,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's easier now just because,
yes.
like, you know where he's at. But
shit.
Jesus.
I want to hear this pop. Oh my god, Will Ospreay, bro.
Don't worry, bro. Excalibur's going to talk over it.
That's
Am I
Novi's
right?
bit.
Am I right,
bro.
Novi? Am I right, Novi?
They're
You're
coming
right,
unglued.
You're right. God, they're very loud.
They are very
Bro,
loud. Yeah.
Coming
That
unglued from my
reaction was
assassin.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
See, Will Ospreay's one of those guys now, like international reputation as just like
Mhm.
that dude belt to belt. And no, I'm not saying you have to love everything he does. I'm just saying that's his reputation.
Mhm.
My belly's all bandaged up.
Every generation has a couple guys that are like the face of the
Yeah.
in-ring thrills.
Does he have a
you know?
black eye?
I have been watching wrestling since I'm 3. I'm 41.
Oh.
Will Ospreay is going to go down as one of the best of all generations by the
Definitely.
time he's done.
Who's Dynamite's feeding through? It's very loud. I can hear Ospreay chants. You guys hear it?
You
Stop.
guys are my
I heard
fucking headphones?
I don't know. Maybe it's my TV. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's 3 a.m. No, he's special. I agree.
Guys,
Yeah.
sorry,
No,
hate to interrupt. There's an alert. They did not talk during the chance.
They didn't.
Depending on what happens in the whole landscape, he might end up in WWE, and if he does, like okay, but Will Ospreay is one of the best ever.
I
It's
think his
insane.
reputation will definitely be that.
good
I agree. Jumanji Hunter has gifted 5 LNG Gold memberships. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you. Jumanji Hunter is always showing love for the gifted memberships. If you got one of these, please thank him.
Look at
The big man is back.
Oh, and Joe,
Joe, Joe
Joe is here. He is sweating profusely.
Yo, what
He
was he
is
doing
here,
in the back?
See, speaking of guys of international reputations, bro, Samoa Joe is one of those dudes, like, wrestling crowds love Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
It's just straight up.
always. God, they really should have just had the ops use his music.
Yeah.
Telling you, man, that
Hobbs things. Fuck.
that Master P opportunity should hit him to the side. Hey, can we get one of your songs for the ops?
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
time
Swerve. Swerve.
Oh my God, look at Nana.
Look at Nana.
Whose fucking house?
This match is kind of crazy. I don't think I quite appreciated how well
Yeah,
the
me either.
lineup is for
The
this.
star power.
Shane
Swerve-
Strickland is the biggest fumble in WWF history. I will go to my grave with that.
Over like Dana Brooke, bro.
She was in the NXT intro for many years.
Yes, she was. And Novi, next month's Full Sail Behind guest will be Dukes.
Wow.
Oh shit!
That'd be
Manny's flagged extravaganza fame. So, yeah,
That's gonna be awesome.
I'm very excited.
Oh my God! Did they do that Flag Day gimmick?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
It was a moment in time. Or
My understanding is
there
it
the
was
whole
quite
way.
bad. That's my understanding is it's quite bad.
About half of it is completely unlistenable audio because you have to watch it.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But that's
Sounds like the Grin.
how the game's played.
Yeah. Yeah, Manny told me that he had like a post-show conundrum, like Holbert style, where he thought the show sucked. So glad to see him finally catching up.
Did Manny kill the channel?
He tried his best.
Look at this fucking guy.
didn't those two fucks have a Valentine's Day thing too?
They did. They had a Valentine's Day. They also had a Halloween show. Yeah. Manny declared on Wrestle Purist he sees it as like his specials, like his comedian. He said, "My latest special." Like he's Bill Burr.
John Mulaney.
Yeah. The Beast Mortos.
Can you imagine Manny having comedy specials on like Netflix?
One day,
No.
brother. One day.
I don't think I want to imagine that.
One day. Mary Chef. Oh, they said fuck the stairs.
Wimps.
Fuck's gonna use the stairs, right? Right?
Yeah. Hey, you'd imagine.
Folks, before we get to the main event here, I want to stress again, please like the video. I'm sorry for the Kaden Lee experiment earlier, but please, it helps.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a fan of Late Night Grin, stay locked in at Late Night Grin on the Twitter gimmick. Keep your eyes peeled. It's not the biggest day, but it's still a pretty big day.
Precursor to the big day.
Yeah.
Everybody, all rise and remove your hats from my EVPs.
Look at the Bucks
Matthew
here.
Nicholas Jackson.
Oh baby. Oh my God! Look at Matt Jackson. Holy
This
shit!
theme is so
Oh my
weird because it
goodness.
always feels like they're playing it like double. I don't know why
It
that
does a
happens
little
at the
bit.
start.
What did Matt Jackson do?
He is in insanely good shape.
Oh,
Yo,
sorry.
Matt Jackson, you look really good.
He's fucking ripped.
Oh, sorry. I just thought this thing happened. I wasn't crazy.
No, he just looks like Nick looks pretty good too, but Matt looks insane.
This is quite the squad, huh?
Oh my God, yeah, now you can see Nick has abs. Jesus.
What do you think these folks talk about?
Vaccines.
Fuck, I don't know.
I think PK Dubs is totally right. This is definitely getting an overrun.
Oh,
100%.
100%.
Yeah, no, like
100% getting an overrun. I
It's
didn't
10-17 right now.
say it, Caden. I was crediting the chat. It's involving the community. Look, PK Dubs, he said it. I was crediting. It wouldn't be no.
I'm not gonna sit here back and take this fucking shit. I said it.
Okay,
I never
Caden
said
Con.
you didn't say it, Caden Lee, but I was crediting our community
Also,
and getting them
Kaden
involved.
didn't say that.
I did.
No,
Yes, I
you
did.
said
Yes,
no. You said
no, Brainbuster. Because whenever we talked about explaining to Manny that there's a 30.
See, this was a moment for PK Dubs, and now it's been stolen from Caden Lee. Caden, you're better than this, right? Jesus whip.
No, I'm not.
What?
That was
You
scary as
are.
fuck.
You're my favorite.
No, I'm not.
You were for a bit. I
3 minutes.
tried. I tried. The crowd didn't like it much. We're gonna go back to it next week and see how it goes.
what's up with what the hell happened to him?
I think that's anarchy. It's just been 3 weeks.
No, he got. Remember, he took.
He took.
Oh, yeah, he did do
thing
that.
to the-
Sorry,
the thing to
guys.
the face.
I actually really liked Wasp Brand 12. I was surprised how much I liked it.
Oh,
Some
sorry,
issues
that's-
with it, but I did really like it. The Beast Maltos is
shit.
just.
Oh,
Fuck.
yo, imagine
Oh,
how
no.
good that match would be. Mordos and Osprey.
It's one that is
Dude,
Super Card of Honor.
the crowd's Osprey chants are just, I mean, oh my God. Wow.
Wesley, please don't own me like that in the chat, please.
He was in the main event of that show. That rules. He had like a classic on that show. That's
That's
awesome.
not bad. I don't know what else.
Oh my God, this Malto's Osprey business is crazy.
All right, I'm back, gentlemen.
Well,
Hello, Marcus.
Hi, Joe.
Oh, this
Hey,
is
there's-
fun, isn't it?
Fuck.
This is fun.
This is
It's a
great.
good way to spend a Wednesday night. Great
I-
company, folks. Great company. And that goes for all of you watching.
Gear. So
Yeah.
good.
This Bucks gear is really, really cool.
Yeah,
it's
it's
nice.
awesome.
I like it.
I love the colors. I love the trousers and stuff like that.
The tassels.
Yeah. And
When was
they
the
got
last time they
shirts.
wore like tassels?
It's been a minute.
I feel like it's been like since
Oh.
2021.
No.
Because
No
during their last
way.
phase run, they were wearing the cargo pants.
There's no way they haven't worn tassels
No,
in 4
I-
years.
Whoa.
I'm pretty convinced
No,
they
it
wore
had
it
to be like
this year, to
2023,
be honest with you guys.
There was a chance they wore it this year. To be fair,
I'm pretty convinced they wore it in like New Japan.
But also, like, they wore them in 2022 and 2023.
Yeah. like-
no, in,
weird, Novi
in
wasn't?
no, in 2023 they weren't doing. Whenever they turned face in that face,
Nah,
run,
you're
they weren't
fucking
doing the
wrong, bro.
tassels.
Caden is definitely going to find the answer to this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm looking it up.
He's
All
gonna
right.
log into his fucking HBO Max.
Fucking
Starting
Boy
the
Scout.
date.
Mhm.
Mark.
Get in there, Knox. Piece of
Oh.
shit.
Rick Knox. I'll beat his ass.
The confirmed shoot. of
Holy shit.
WCW Lives fame has gifted 10 LNG Gold memberships.
Let's go.
If you got one of those, just give away some of his like paycheck, really. I mean, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
if you got one of those, thank confirm shoot. If you
Well,
want,
I will say, come on, Cowboy. In fairness, they were wrestling the fucking Acclaimed in FTR for the 1,000th time last year. So yeah,
Hello, Ebu.
yeah.
How
They
do you
also
feel about
just
the
look very
claims that
bored,
you're the
don't they?
reason Atlantis
Yeah.
Junior and Atlantis Senior were booed so vehemently tonight?
yeah. So thoughts on
Yeah.
that, buddy?
Bro came in and said, "Hello, everyone."
Ibu, why do you pretend to watch CMLL?
Well,
I feel like Caden's the wrong messenger for that, really.
yeah,
but-
that's true.
Very,
Yeah.
very much.
Whoa, I never said I watched CMLL.
No, you've been
Yeah.
on many Dynamite previews about watching AEW.
That man said, I know a real. He said, I know a real poser when I see one.
Yeah.
fair.
Will
Best-
Utes.
Best member of the Death Riders
See-
in there currently, working with Swerves. Really good.
As,
Ooh, look
as
at that
someone
bump
who
there.
gives a lot of shit and picks holes in some of Swerve's offense, one of the
Oh,
coolest things he
listen to
does is
Pop.
the back break. Joe.
It's cool. The big man is here, baby.
No one better to take these punches than Wheels Ute. I mean,
In
no
all
one
of
better.
wrestling, so visibly enjoys doing it. Yeah, going out there having fun.
Eat
and
shit,
stuff,
Paul.
He has so much fun, doesn't he? You know,
So happy for Small Joe getting.
all he does is just play the hits, but he just
Did
has
you
fun.
Did you just
Fucking
call
big
Willie
elbow.
Ute
Let's
by
go.
his name?
You damn right, dude.
Oh,
Shoot
tell my
name,
brother
bro.
about that one.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Paul.
Who'd you call their shoot name?
Willie Yuta.
Oh, his name's Paul.
Yes.
I didn't know this.
Paul London.
It's not Wheeler?
Oh my god.
I knew it wasn't Wheeler. I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Oh my god, Shabbat,
Jesus.
that form.
That was like Brandon or
Wait,
something.
okay, I need to
don't
repeat
know.
this. Show it as a
Brandon?
remix. I'm gonna go
Paul
look.
Gruber.
He looks more like a Brandon than a Paul.
Those are the best forearms Schwartz thrown in like a long time, dude.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yo, we was
Oh.
eating shit.
Yo, Wheeler's. He's doing
Here
his
comes
thing,
the other
bro.
big man, baby.
Look at Joe. He keeps just like skipping in and stuff.
Skip to your loo.
Melee!
Yo, they're hog tying Willie Yuta.
Look at him. He's got that big smile on his face.
I think Joe just considered a sense and went, I'm going to just pin him instead.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck it. See, I just
Oh
said the
my
first
God.
day. Evil just said the whole damn thing.
Yeah. Fucking cop.
Big time boost for Mox.
Opposite
Joe
Evil.
looks tired.
He's like sweating profusely, bro.
He was having meat sweats when he got in here.
Yeah. It's hot, dude. I get it.
All right, Mox, just a good forearms here, baby. You keep this up.
Oh,
He almost forgot to get out of the ambulance at the end of Anarchy, and Willow.
Look at
had
you,
that
to
was so
kick
great,
him out.
dude. That was awesome. Willow, come on, get out.
The best thing about this being Lucha rules is that you don't have to worry about fucking Rick Knox.
Yeah, you just stand there like he usually does.
Oh my God, Osprey.
Please be careful, please.
Let's go, William.
Oh, okay, good. There was a lot of people there.
The Beast Mortos was not going to let him hit the fucking floor.
Wee! Sky Twister.
Good possession.
Wow.
Yeah, they are buddies. That's a good point, Kale. They were just embracing.
They best friends.
Nah, bro, that's fucking respect from athlete to athlete, bro. You wouldn't know nothing about that. That's what happens when you're in the fucking trenches with a guy. How many 10-man tags you had, Novi?
Not many. I feel like we've.
No.
When's the last time we did 10 on the Grin? That was probably the last time.
Yeah.
There were that many people in a ring.
Always goes well.
Always, but sometimes you get confused. There's a lot of action going on. I've been guilty of taking a few shots to my teammates. It just happens sometimes. But look, man, that's not a thing that Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland are going to do because they're just superior athletes like that. It's tough scenes for myself.
Still reeling from when Matt Jackson appeared and Kaden Lee went, "Oh my God, Matt Jackson!" And I thought we'd done a high spot. I was so scared. I was like, "Am I desynced?"
Just commenting on his abs.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good abs.
Sure enough. One of Moxley's big, he's always done the cutter, the gun stun as a tribute to Machine Gun, but he recently has done it in this sort of particular way where he does it and then he flips the people off afterwards.
Yeah.
The best one he did was when he did it to Willow at the paper.
Yep.
He's like, "You fought."
Yeah.
It was actually awesome. I gotta be
cool
honest.
because it was like there was a moment there where it was like, is he gonna do it?
Yeah. Fucking Carter and looked to the people like, "You really thought she was gonna beat me up?"
Yeah.
That match was awesome, dude. That
very
Anarchy match was fucking amazing.
Really sick. Good vibes. Just good vibes.
That's the second best one they've done for sure.
Mm.
For me, anyway.
Yeah.
See, my second favorite one is the one you were at live, Joe. I really like that one. But I know you didn't.
Oracle. That was Stadium Stampede. Come on, man.
Oh, was that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, check your spreadsheet, Oracle.
They
Come
called
on.
it Stadium Stampede.
Yeah, it's Anarchy in the Arena, but it's because it was Wembley Stadium. They called it Stadium. It was totally Anarchy.
That
in the
one
Arena.
was great.
Yes.
Yeah, because when we think Stadium Stampede, we think of like the pre-tape matches. You're totally right. Yeah.
Right.
When I rewatched it on Blu-ray, which you can get at AEWshop.com, I actually thought it was awesome too. Santana and Ortiz were awesome in that match, dude. The Wembley one.
Yes.
Oh yeah. They're really
Tremendous.
good. Miss Ortiz.
Ortiz is a very underrated wrestler. I was glad to see Eddie Kingston campaigning for his boy recently. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Mm.
He said he wants to train with Ortiz to get ready, and he said AEW film everything. Maybe we can get Ortiz on TV.
What is Ortiz doing? I think he quietly is back or something, isn't he?
Yeah, he'd come out and work the indie. He can't get on TV right now. It's hard, and it's obviously so many people on, but I'd love to see him as a guy that loses good matches on Collision. I think he's a good wrestler.
Yeah, I like Ortiz.
Yeah. Just in like a AR Fox similar role kind of thing.
I mean, when Santana, I don't think he's going to be in TNA much longer, so TNA would actually be a good spot for an Ortiz, to be honest, but we'll see. And I know the TNA thing always sounds like an insult. There's just, as a singles, you can't really push him in AEW, can you? It's a shame.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm sorry to pull occasionally here, but Jimmy Corderas tweeted a very
I was about to fucking talk about that, boss. Jesus.
very madly about the Lucha tag rules.
I was.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
That's
But
fucking
okay,
hilarious.
listen,
I was about to bring that up.
He got mad at it. He's kind of a dumbass. It's fine. He's old.
Kind of.
Yeah.
There are 70 people in his comments.
Yeah, that actually
What are
feels
you
like a real
doing?
issue. Yeah,
Just
just ignore Jimmy Corderas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you actually. Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Even more as quotes. Just pathetic.
He has put out, I think, 100 tweets in the last hour defending himself and calling people pussies.
Dude, look at the baby faces.
Oh my
God. Yeah, that shot was fantastic.
Our heroes.
Yeah, for real.
Come
Our
on.
fearless heroes of all elite wrestling. Who do we think's making the hot tag, Hobbs or Joe?
Swerve.
Oh shit!
Oh well.
I'm
Fuck me,
thinking
I guess.
Hobbs, to be honest.
No, he's back up, Marcus, so it might be Swerve. I would go Hobbs. Give me some spine busters. Give me some spine busters.
You didn't see that one coming, huh, Jonathan?
I'm not pine.
There you go.
Look at the lads reaching. Here he comes.
There you go.
Oh, Jesus! Like you shot out of a cannon. Give me a spine buster. Oh, no, never mind.
Let's go, big man.
We're going for a ride, never mind. I think this guy is
powerhouse.
I love Willie Hobbs.
He's so awesome, dude.
Like, I say
so high on
it
his
so
ceiling.
much. It's like one of the absolute best things they've ever done this entire year with AEW. It's just keep him on TV.
Yeah.
The babyface thing was so overdue too.
Mhm.
They finally figured out how to work his matches because he's a cool guy. I want to see him do power moves.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that era where they had no clue how to agent him was wild.
They would
It
have
was
him do like
horrible,
holds
yeah.
and shit.
He'd
It's
have really
terrible.
boring matches, yeah.
Now
He's
he
a
goes in.
yeah, man. The
Power slam.
WCW used to be specialists of shit like just badass powerhouse guys, you know?
Yeah.
He's a badass. He's a really good story. Like, he's
Yeah.
explosive. Just emphasize that. And he's a pretty good talker too.
Look at Joe and Shibata on the apron. There's fucking 3 of them, guys. Come on. Why is Rick not stopping them? There's 3 fucking people. Why is Samoa Joe not allowed to get in the ring?
He's a fucking idiot, man.
This is a paid actor.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh,
Powerhouse
Bumps.
Hobbs is getting the fuck beat out of him by 4 people, and Rick Knox is like, Joe,
Nope.
get out of here. Not happening.
Here we go.
Get him out of here.
No help
there
necessary.
we go.
We got it.
Oh, fuck, that was funny.
Oh, Mordos and Hobbs.
Twin planches.
Get him in there.
Damn, he crushed him
Oh
with that.
shit.
Little
Oh, the drop kick.
hesitation, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, that was money.
Eat shit, Gruber.
Gruber.
Yeah.
Boys, look at Joe.
Rest of
Knox
his
told me to stay out.
Oh, what a slam.
Oh, more
There you
toes.
go.
Give me more toes versus Hobbs, by the way.
Oh, fuck it, let's go.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Sick
What
fucking
a
move.
spear.
Oh my god.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Mr. Mercedes, get
Dude.
some.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
It's time for the Beast Mortos versus Samoa Joe, folks.
Beast Mortos. Beast
We have ourselves
Mortos. Beast Mortos.
Two crossover kings here, folks. Clashing center ring, Arena Mexico.
AK, what does Beast Mortos say?
This is
Roar.
excellent. Gonna catch him. Yeah.
Dude, it fucking
got him.
caught me. Oh yeah, you're
Oh my god, he's down for the mat.
Oh my god. It's
Fuck. Crushed
rules.
him. I want to see Joe and Juan versus the Bucks because they've had mini interactions in
See
these
ya.
matches and it's been
Yeah.
really fun. Like Joe and Hobbs versus the Bucks, just as a straight
Yeah.
up tag would be cool.
That'd be very fun. Joe and Hobbs attack team in general would
Yeah.
rule.
Need that versus Bobby and Shelton, dude.
Yeah. Just powerhouse shit all around.
Oh
that was
shit,
a
he was
cool
like
counter to that.
he was high on that. Dude.
Oh, Will.
Sick.
Oh my god. Yo.
Awesome.
Oscar.
Osprey.
There you go,
Swerve.
Bro.
It's
The
ridiculous.
vibes are
sir.
so high.
Swervo.
The second
Swervo!
half of the show
Osprey!
could be way better than the first, right?
Oh my
Second
god,
half-
Yuta.
That's
Yes.
fucking Busaiku. Good fucking Busaiku.
That was a really good.
Yuta, yeah.
Okay, that was a good one. That was a good, a really good bump too.
There you go, Yuta.
I will.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm coming around on Yuta.
Yeah, let's
Coming
fucking
around.
go.
Coming around. a
I'm
little bit.
telling.
Like, he's not great, but the heat he gets is
He's a
legitimately
good
fucking
heel.
awesome.
He's good
Yeah,
for
he's
his
a good.
role.
He's a good little shitty heel. I love
He's
it.
a good heel, yeah. He's in the right role in it.
PK.
Definitely in the right role.
No, I was gonna take it too far as a bit, but I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna be, put the fucking belt on him.
There was
Hang
a
on.
period where he was winning too often, and it was becoming. A
Yes.
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I did think there was something to the conflicted really Euro thing, but I like him just committing to being a shithead.
Yeah, the conflicting stuff took me out completely. I was like, we're doing it again. You know what
He's
I mean?
not interested enough for that. Man.
Yeah. Just having him be an annoying fuck.
Yeah.
He's interesting enough for me to get behind that.
It's a very good TV role for just to be an annoying ass. It works.
Damn.
Dominic Mysterio's made a career out of it.
Damn. You see the way I just fucking.
Jesus.
Basically, it's also a bootleg chasing the track.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
God, he's just
Oh, fuck you.
Mary Chef.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh, he pulled the tights.
Wow!
Oh my god. Our heroes have been toppled.
Fuck.
He got him with a damn schoolboy.
Rolled him up,
Wow.
brother. Wow!
Professional wrestling.
The fucking gimmicks going down from the top of the building.
They're still going. Hangman's got to come out, right?
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
the pop.
Yeah.
Turning it up.
Hangman's
without
gonna
Tony
come to the
Khan.
ring.
Tony Khan might come out.
No, he was talking today about how he doesn't want to get involved in the ring. Remember?
That was actually a sick quote, to be fair.
It was. It's coming with Bulldog choking the ring in
Yes.
Mexico.
The
You know,
big
come on,
man's
Hangman.
back.
Oh my god. Let's
The
go.
big
Let's go. Let's
man's
go. Let's
back,
go.
folks. Mustachio Page is here.
Our fucking cowboy.
Look at Moxley in centering.
The smoke's
goodness.
clear. Just you and me, motherfucker. Just you and me.
Just visually, this show is quite spectacular. It must be
It's
said.
awesome.
beautiful, man.
Swerve's still in the ring, fellas.
Are they just going to stare at each other?
God,
I don't
his
think
shirt
they're
is
gonna beat the
sick.
shit out of each other.
Okay, good. I was going to say, fuck.
There you go.
I thought they were going to tug of war. I thought they were going to do tug of war with a belt for a second. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? That's more like it. Let's do some
Swerve's
flogging. Buckshot. Swerve's going to get buckshot. Swerve's going to get hit with a
Oh,
bad
yeah.
buckshot.
Ah,
Or not. No, he's not. He's not.
no, Matt's gonna.
I have an
Matt
idea.
Jackson is gonna be the one.
Novi and Buster. Before I remind me, I have an idea for the Okada when we do the Okada Mega thing. I have a secondary idea we can add with that.
Okay.
Like-
I like how the Bucks just pretend they're friends with Hangman. I'm liking
Yeah.
that part
It
of the
is
story.
funny.
It's very funny. It's like, what the hell, man? That's your friend. It's like, no.
Oh.
Yeah,
What's that
motherfucker.
stuff?
We ain't fooled. Yeah, we got the whole army and the navy ready for you.
As to be said, the biggest story of their 2025 from a booking point of view is the kind of strengthening the baby faces, which was a fucking tragic state of affairs for a while.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a
Right,
bunch.
Look at the group that's in the fucking ring around it.
Yeah.
Like that angle they ran with Hangman and Mox last week. If this were like October or hell, even like January of this year, it would have been gone for 20 minutes, straight up beat down, all heat. Heyman would have gotten no opportunity to fight back or talk back, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And Hangman not stopping. Fucking awesome.
Oh, let's go. We on their ass. We on their ass. We on their ass.
Especially makes sense when there's not the ramp is like to the ring, so you can
Mhm.
like one step away from being there. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not trying to like overly be dramatic or anything. I do think the idea of Hangman not winning in Texas is like really fucking stupid, and I'm not even
Yeah.
a big Hangman guy. I just think
It
it's
would be
stupid.
like company suicide if he didn't win that match.
It would be crazy. Yeah, just, there's no need. It'd be such an own goal. I feel.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can still include Darby because you can have Darby make one of the run-ins.
Yeah.
Yes.
I said like if you had
Yeah.
Darby, like if you're gonna do the whole Avengers thing,
Bro,
and just have Darby be the last guy to
I
come in.
tweeted this. I tweeted about this. Imagine like the back, like just the orgasmic feeling of like Eddie Kingston's music hit or like Swerve and Will hits, Eddie Kingston, Final Countdown, fucking Seek and Destroy, and then I Fell. All five
Yeah.
of those. Bro.
Yeah, fuck it.
Come
Let's just,
everywhere.
we
Come
genuinely just go fucking crazy and just do something insane.
I
Because
can do it,
AEW's
Ryan.
never done anything like
Yeah,
that.
bro.
I'm not gonna have a single problem if they do.
No, not at all.
The time model
you
be annoying, but
fucking-
just fucking turn off your phone.
You imagine you as in the ring and my music hits, bro.
What would your music be?
Fucking the late night grin fake Final Countdown song. I just walk out there with a Hawaiian shirt. Place explodes. Yeah.
No, my thing
Anyway.
is, like, we
Yes.
talk about how, like, AEW has All In as their WrestleMania, which is
Yes.
great. And how many WrestleManias have left bad taste in people's mouths, literally this year?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This early in the All In infancy, like, don't do that to people. Like, give
I
them
agree.
what they want.
It would feel really greatly like overcomplicating things, I have to say. It would. Yeah. Oh my god, confirmed shoots here.
Oh shit.
Oh, shoot. Are you alive?
Matt?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do you mean?
Wow.
Yeah, you just showed up.
Wow.
But to be fair, Jack, you responded like you were confused you were here, like we'd sort of trapped you in some form.
Well,
of fair. Are you okay, man?
I did.
What do you want?
Apparently, it didn't. You guys didn't hear it, so
Oh, we missed it.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you say? Do you want to do it again?
no, not really.
All right.
It was very poor Spanish.
Oh,
That's not what I did at all. I just said hello, boys, but apparently it didn't.
it didn't. Is there anything you want to say to the great late night Grin viewership, of which there are 90 people watching right now?
No, not really.
Ready for Pocono this weekend, brother?
No, we don't do that. Joe's gonna get really aggressively mad.
Triangle, bro.
We do owe him though. He pitted us against each other.
That's very
Yeah.
true.
He tried to tear our great friendship apart. Novi and I talk every day.
Exactly. We built these on the preview shows and just trying to tear out all of our history.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
right.
Yeah.
Marcus, how are you doing?
Doing wonderful. It's 99 degrees currently where I'm at.
Fuck
I
that.
cut my yard today, which sucked, but I got through it. And Rio Mexico was fun. So yeah, there's that. Had a fun little time.
That show was a blast, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
We were
Great
just saying,
vibes.
like, the vibes were great throughout, but I think we really liked the last 3 matches in particular a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, the other stuff was fun. Like, it seems like Max and Mistico was some people's favorite match of the show. For me personally, the second half of the shows I preferred, but it was a really good show.
Yeah, the
Really good show.
second half was a lot where the actual work was, and then the first part was like, this is for Arena Mexico, which is a
Yeah.
good balance
Mhm.
to have.
Oracle, where
Yeah, it
were
was
you
really
at?
fun.
About a 4 out of 10?
I didn't love this show, but I didn't hate it either.
This is a
Fair.
thing Matt has done on multiple shows now where he shows up and asks for Oracle's review purely to corner our beloved Oracle of Wrestling, who sat quietly, enjoyed his dinner. And the confirmed shoot shows up and he tries to make a villain of the Oracle of Wrestling.
I don't have to try very hard.
We know the Oracle of Wrestling is no villain. I would go as far as say, Kaden, you've often said it, he's a hero around here, isn't he?
Yeah, I say it all the time.
Speaking of such, Matt, have you heard the news?
I haven't.
Big push, Kaden Lee. We're going with him, bro. He's the
The crowd's
Jack and I have
rejecting
talked about
The
it.
crowd's
Jack and I have talked about
rejecting
it. The crowd doesn't like it yet. We'll convince them. Caden Lee's the guy we're going with.
Okay.
Top
so
babyface.
Big
in
push.
light of that news, so this was a decision that you and Jack made.
Yeah.
Okay. So earlier tonight, I gifted 10 memberships on this channel. And in light of that news, you and Jack owe me $41.
Oh, straight turkey on this shit, huh?
I just think, look, man, that Fightful pedigree it didn't fail me, you know? So, something to think about.
I do like the hair.
His hair's great.
Yeah.
He's got the Meltzer set up. He's barely on camera.
Yeah.
Just like me, bro. Good shit. All right, let's do some plugs going out here, boys. Tomorrow's a big day. Novi, any plugs?
Hangman Adam Page just saved the day at the end of that show. There's a video on my channel. It is 41 minutes long about Hangman Adam Page's
That's
history
too
since
long.
losing.
41 minute.
That's too long.
41
Suffering Bill's
minutes
character.
long. Since he lost the AEW World Championship, please go check that video out. It is it's a cool one.
Tremendous. Buster?
On Sunday, we'll be doing Pure Time Capsule LCO, me, Novi, and Khalid. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's about it.
Tremendous. The Oracle of Wrestling.
Yes, there will be a Grin grappler, Sabu.
True.
What's the date on that? I am not aware.
Probably July 1, probably.
July 1. Yeah, okay, July 1.
Or 1st, as the kids would say.
Grin grappler, Sabu.
Yes, sir. Confirm, shoot. Do you have any plugs?
I do, yes. Thank you for asking.
NASCAR?
Sunday, June 22nd, 2 p.m., Amazon Prime. 400 miles of Winston
400.
Cup racing from
400.
Pocono Raceway.
Totally rocked him there because he had the bit prepared.
Yes, that
But
sucks.
I knew he had it, so I immediately put him off.
Can I say something real quick about this as well? Just real quick. So most of the races are in circles. This one is like this, like
It's
triangle.
a triangle, Joe.
So very unique.
You guys know that is like 20 minutes away from me, that track.
Yeah, you
You
should
should
go.
blow it up.
I am not
Crazy.
going. I am not going to watch fucking cars drive in a circle. Unless
No,
It's
they're not in a circle.
We
It's
just
not a
went
circle.
over this. It's
They're driving in a triangle.
We
3
just
points.
went over this.
Novi, I've been there before when I was in my 20s, which is by the time the race
38
started,
years ago.
I couldn't fucking remember my name.
Times have changed.
That's-
Times they ever changing.
Joe,
Alright.
this past week they were in Mexico City.
They were?
They were.
They
Yes.
want to be
I
AEW
watched
so
that.
bad.
Yeah.
They just keep driving. Please drive. Please
Jack
drive
Crosby, do you have any
Drive.
plugs, Jack?
and drive. They
Jack,
just drive and drive and drive. And drive.
Jack,
You want to talk about some white guys hitting a little white ball around and then walking really slow for 4.5 hours?
Don't get me fucking started. Golf
Hey, man.
is a man's game.
Yeah, respect the par 5 before we get our rate.
I'm on Jack's side here. Jack, do you have anything you want to plug? Anything you want to promote?
No.
Fair.
Season 2 of Tulsa King on Paramount Plus.
Use the sign up code LNG.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't even lie anymore. Paramount Plus is so bad.
Don't clip that.
Marcus,
Don't clip that.
Marcus, any plugs?
Well, whatever I'm doing tomorrow on the other channel, which I have no fucking clue because the rest of Pierce Dynamite review is no more, pretty much.
You know,
So, you know. Novi, why you looking like that?
let it play out. Kaden Lee, where can people find you and your wonderful hair?
You can find me on Twitter, but most importantly,
Boo.
fellas, big news: the Florida Panthers are your back-to-back Stanley Cup champions.
Oh,
Yeah!
gross.
Excellent news.
Fucking
Hey guys,
hockey.
can we get some fucking love for Kaden Lee in the chat right now before we go home here? Jesus. And like the video while you're at it. Tomorrow's going to be a cool day. We don't know what time it's going to get cool, but there's going to be stuff going on tomorrow. Stay tuned at Late Night Grin. Keep your eye on this channel. Stuff will be going on, I promise, unless I forget or oversleep. So that will be tomorrow. Much going on. We appreciate the love. We have this is crazy. Look at this, Jack. Look at this.
Sabbath.
Look at this guy, dude. He's already going against our pick, man. That's our guy. That's our hand-picked top guy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
To the
Big
moon.
Rome. That's Big Rome over there, bro.
Atlantis Jr.
Wait, hang on. If Caden's Big Rome, which of Novi and Buster is Seth freaking Rollins?
Buster.
Buster.
What are you talking about?
Which means Novi is Moxley, which is even better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember the times we're world champion.
All right, folks, we really appreciate you. Hope you've enjoyed this. Great number throughout. Hopefully, we added some fun. Some I don't know if we did or not. But
Bro
we had
said
fun.
great number. He's doing ratings talk. Jesus.
Bro,
God, what are you fucking Brandon Thurston?
I'm a metrics man, bro. Look at this. Confirm shoot brought an Instagram graphic to the show on Tuesday. All right, let's take it easy here. Okay.
Oh, that's in the other one. We can't pull it up. That's
What?
unfortunate.
This was a great. No, was this a great number or what?
I think this number was very
great
good,
number.
Joe.
It was a
I'll tell
great
you.
number. Thank you, Novi. That's
I
why
don't like the chat saying I'm gonna go bald soon, but
Fucking
the number
bootlicker.
was so.
No,
I gotta ask the question. I gave an honest answer, pal. Sorry, Seth. Sorry, freaking.
Worst.
Sorry.
You're literally cosplaying a Nazi.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That was a reference. Never mind. All right, folks. Have a great night. You may see us tomorrow. Keep grinning. All hail. Enjoy this outro. Goodbye.